What's up, ladies and gents? We're back with another episode. Theater Rats back in town. How are y'all doing today?
What's up? We got me, I'm Evan. We got
Fran
Francisco next to me. And then we got the boy Odie.
We're back.
Joking, baby.
Back with another fucking
Dude, we're
episode.
actually back.
Motherfucking second episode of Theater Rats. And today we will be discussing some movies that we gave Francisco to watch,
My
such
homework.
as...
And he actually watched them.
Yeah, actually
Swear to
fucking
God,
watched them.
No phone.
Oh, yeah. We gave him The Lighthouse. And then while
Good
we were on
time.
the subject of Robert Pattinson, we were like, man, fuck it, go ahead and watch The Batman too, if you got time. And
Yep.
bro got through both of them.
And he also
We'll be-
squeezed in a good time.
Good time, dude.
Oh,
Honestly,
good time too. I forgot. Yeah,
I really
watched
liked
that.
it because we got off Nosferatu and off of Willem Dafoe. We got Willem Dafoe in Lighthouse, and then from Willem Dafoe in Lighthouse is Pattinson and
Lighthouse.
Pattinson and Lighthouse
Lighthouse.
into
Lighthouse
where?
down.
Into Good Time. And then I just saw the Batman for the first time. I think it was amazing. I don't know why I put it off for so long. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, dude, it's so good.
I'm so sorry.
The Penguin next,
Shit
but
sucks. Yeah, you need to watch Penguin.
yeah, we'll be discussing those later on. We'll be discussing the new Oscar nominations that just dropped, and
Which I know nothing about, so I'm
shaking
just
our
going to listen.
fucking head at them because they're, oh my god, dude.
Fuck Emilia Perez, bro.
I
That's not
haven't,
going to be one of them.
I haven't seen it. Owen's seen it. I've just seen clips about it. Penis to vagina. That's about all I've seen from it. So I don't.
I didn't even finish it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I couldn't get through it.
What's the movie?
Emilia Perez. I don't even know this. I don't know what it's about, dude. I didn't even know it was a fucking musical for the longest time.
It has Selena Gomez in it. Zoe Saldana.
I love Selena Gomez.
But yeah, I'm glad that
The substance.
trans actors and trans art or whatever is getting recognized. But dog, it got.
It should have been I Saw the TV Glow.
I'm pretty sure it had the same amount of nominations as with the first Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Return of the King.
I think it was like 13 nominations, which is pretty insane.
Is there ever like hindsight when you're looking at the Oscars? Because only thing
If
I know
it's like
from the
really
Oscars,
bad when you.
if only thing I know remember from the Oscars is when Willem slapped Chris Rock, right? That was
Oh
Oscars,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's the only thing I know about the
Keep
Oscars.
fucking my wife's mouth.
I'm going to.
I'm going to.
What about like has there ever been like a year where it was like bad? Like you look back at like 2012 was a terrible year.
I think it was like 2005.
2005.
I forgot what won over what movie, but it's like really controversial. I think it was like Crash over a bunch of. Like,
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, let me get through this fucking intro before we
My
start
fault, my
talking
fault.
about some shit. We'll talk more about Oscar nominations. We'll go through the list and talk about all that. But first, we are going to get into what me and Owen have been watching, I guess, this past week. You want to go first, Odie?
Let me pull it up right here. But I do know one of them that I watched was A Real Pain with my grandmother. It was actually a really fun, solid watch. And they went to Auschwitz. No,
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah,
I said Israel in the
yeah.
fucking last episode. It was they went to Poland.
Poland,
is where
yeah,
they
yeah,
went.
yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. But yeah, dude, that's a fucking good movie.
That was damn good.
But it was about like the Jewish people, and that's why you
Well,
thought of Israel.
Their grandmother was like, she went through World War II and like all the shit that had happened, and she passed away, and they were both really close with her, so they went to Poland to just commemorate her memory and go through this tour.
Just like celebrate her.
Yeah, yeah.
Word.
And they go and do some cool shit, man. Some sad shit. It's kind of sad towards the end. But I guess we'll just go back and forth.
Yeah.
I watched Tick Tick Boom, which I don't know why. Like I've been getting into crazy like musicals lately, dude.
Oh, is that the one with Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, it's the one about jeez, what's his name?
Phantom's next.
Dude, what's his name? Jonathan Larson, who did he wrote the musical Rent.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually
yeah,
love
yeah.
some of the songs from Rent, like
So
Seasons of Love.
Rent's really good.
They had some freaking bangers in this movie, bro. Like it's a like straight through musical, like all the way through. It's good, man. I liked it.
My sister showed me Rent.
My
And
mom-
that's-
my mom put me on
Yeah, it's from Manuel Miranda,
That
who was
guy.
in Hamilton.
Hamilton. Honestly, I feel bad because I really didn't sit through all of Hamilton.
It's long.
I don't know what it was about it. I think I was expecting more like music acting, but it was just straight music the whole time. Like I liked it. Like I love what's it called, The Night Before Christmas, because it runs that same way. But Closer?
Yeah.
My fault.
Closer to the
We can
fucking
always edit,
mic.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Edit point. So timestamp
I'm not
163.
gonna-
I got it right here.
I'll-
Timestamp 163. All right. We'll be
All
around
right.
there. My fault.
What else you got, Owen? What did you watch?
I rewatched the Lighthouse after we put Fran on it. And just
Oh,
let
dude,
him-
yeah.
I watched that the day after and still fucking slaps, man.
Do you see like new shit? Like, do you notice new shit when you watch it?
like a lot of like I took away a lot more than I did. Like, and I haven't seen it in like a few years either.
Yeah.
Probably like 2021 around there. I remember I first saw it because I told her I was like, "You gotta get this," and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Anyone that I've tried to put that movie onto, they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised you liked it.
Me?
Yeah, you liked it, right?
I mean, I like both actors. Like, really a lot. And they were the only actors in the whole movie.
And the mermaid.
Yeah.
That is actually, like, what I really liked about it. Like, they used... Like, it probably had a crazy budget, but still, like, they used, like, the...
I think
like,
it was
like
pretty
bare
low, actually.
bones.
Pretty low budget.
Was it?
For movies?
They
yeah.
spent all the money on hiring the two actors. It's
It's
like,
so
oh, we can't hire anybody else. Like,
Yeah, all we got
more
is
budget.
Lighthouse.
All right. But, dude, it was amazing.
We'll talk more about that later.
Ah, damn it.
I finally got around to watching Queer, dude,
How was it?
which was like not disappointing, but not what I was expecting. I guess I still gave it. What did I give it? Like a 7 out of 10. It's freaking solid. Luca Guadagnino's the way he directs just people and situations and loneliness and sadness and despair, and the last 45 minutes of this is like really psychedelic. And I'm not going to go into like too much about what the story is about, but pretty much Daniel Craig is living in this community in Mexico. I forget what era they're in. They're like the 60s or 70s or something, like 50s even, maybe a little further back. But he's a queer man who is very lonely, and he ends up stumbling upon this young gentleman who he becomes infatuated with, but he's getting mixed signals. Like, it's just back and forth, and like their love never really finds the time to like fully.
You established?
Yeah, it's just
Like, get off the ground, or
it's hard to explain without getting into like what the like last 45 minutes of it is about, but it's good, man. Loneliness and despair. Daniel Craig is fucking phenomenal, dude.
yeah, I heard he's amazing in it.
Should have been fucking nominated, but
Oh,
We'll
for
get
this
into
movie?
that.
For this movie?
yeah, for Queer.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
But we'll get in, they didn't get I didn't get any fucking nominations.
Yeah, Luca
dude.
didn't get nothing.
Stupid. But other than that, I watched the Old Man Come movie that I was telling you
Which
about.
one?
Don't Breathe, which is a
Oh yeah.
horror movie. Oh, I should let you do one of
Oh
your
yeah.
movies.
I rewatched. I've been rewatching a bunch of things, but Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Musicals.
Friend put it on. I went home. I was just feeling the vibes, and I put it up. I mean,
The music of the night was
Yeah.
really flowing, huh?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was just feeling the soundtrack, bro. So I went back to it, rewatched it, and I still the shit.
How is it compared to like your first time watching it on Broadway, and then watching it like last time
It's
you seen
definitely
it?
like not as good as Broadway.
Oh.
that shit. You know, like on a Broadway, it was something else, bro.
You liked it a lot on Broadway.
Yeah, I like that's probably still the best one. And the first watch of it, just seeing a different perspective, like a film this time instead of like live action actors and stuff. It was really dope. And I didn't know it was directed by Joel Schumacher.
Oh, word. That's wild.
He made a Batman Forever. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Phantom of the Opera. It had what's her name from Shameless? Emmy Rossum. She's great. Gerard Butler's great. The song slap. Yeah, check it out.
I think it's crazy that Schumacher went from Batman and Robin and Batman Forever to
I forgot he made Batman and Robin.
Yeah, to Phantom of the Opera. But,
Dang, like straight, like no in between.
No,
Oh.
he probably had some movies in between,
Okay.
but just the stylistic differences
Yeah.
is crazy.
And like it almost like destroyed Batman too.
Yeah. You ever seen Batman and Robin?
Nah, dog.
Iceman come.
Nah, I don't remember.
Cometh. No?
Iceman.
the dinosaurs.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was
The
in
Ice Age.
Mr. Freeze.
He was Mr. Freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And they had Bane.
Why they do that?
Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction she was Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy in that movie.
Word. How did she do it? I mean, how do you think she did?
The whole movie was kind of just terrible, bro.
It's good to laugh at. It's good to laugh
That's
at.
funny.
though.
They got it's the one with the nipples on the bat suit.
Bat nipples
Yeah.
and the bat card. I'll just pay with my bat
My bat
card.
card.
Wait, is that the one where he's like, "You want to get drive through?" No, I think that's Forever.
Probably.
Because they switched actors twice. Because it went from Keaton to fucking
Val
Kilmer
Kilmer for Forever, and then George
and then George
Clooney
Clooney.
for Batman and Robin.
Adam West, the OG.
Shit, I've
Yeah,
seen some
I
of
like
that
I like
Batman
Adam
shit.
West, bro. I used to watch that shit with my grandma.
Shit's funny.
I like him in Family Guy.
Anyway, yeah, I watched Don't Breathe too, which is a solid horror movie. It's about some people that break into this old blind mercenary veteran. He's just a hard motherfucker, or was a hard motherfucker back
Towards the
in
end
the
of
day.
his twilight years.
But or just throughout his whole life. But yeah, he's old in this one, and he's blind. They never explained how he was blinded, but I'm not gonna go too far into the story. But they break into his house, and he finds out, and it's a little game of cat and mouse throughout the house. Baby.
Cat and mouse throughout the house.
Bars, but yeah, it's good. Me and Caitlin watched that. The Old Man and the Cum. You got anything else, Odie?
No, I think we should have passed it to Fran and see what he caught up on this week.
Did you watch anything besides The Lighthouse and The Batman?
Good time.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, good
Good time. That one actually I really like.
Or like besides the Pattinson Power Hour.
You watch anything else?
Honestly, I haven't.
YouTube.
No, dude. No, not even YouTube. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, I did. I did watch Dashy one day,
Fuck
but dude,
off.
I fell asleep like 8, but it doesn't even count. So, should we talk about what I did watch, or what?
Let's get through our watch list real quick.
Of course,
and then
of
we'll get
course.
through Oscar nominations, and then we'll
Dude, yeah, let's do it.
get you in. You didn't have anything on your watch list?
No.
So I watched. Have you ever watched any of the Fear Street movies?
Is it like old horror movie slasher?
They're
Or am I-
Netflix original fucking.
Oh no, I've heard
They're like
of them.
R.L. Stein, like
anthology kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. They're set in different time periods. There's 3 movies, but they all are kind of
Connected.
woven into the same story. But
Like
it's
a
like
Peaky Blinders or a.
no, they're movies. They're just like slasher horror movies, but like they're all connected through this fucking witch that controls all these killers. Anyway, fucking it's like rated R. Goosebumps. The
Word.
R.L. Stein. They're based off of R.L. Stein books, and they're pretty fucking good, dude. I haven't seen the 1666 yet, but they have one set in like 94, I believe, and then the one I watched a couple of days ago was 78, and they're solid, dude.
Same creator, Goosebumps.
Yeah, R.L. Stein.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
On Goosebumps, that's where Hayden Christensen got his start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan
Even
Gosling.
somebody else,
Ryan
right?
Gosling too. Was his
Really?
name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like an old
The old
Goosebumps episode. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, episode 3, bro. Crazy.
It's like a
style.
Canadian show, so.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember watching as a kid and actually getting freaked out.
It used to scare the shit
Yeah,
out of me,
dude.
dude.
On Cartoon Network, was it?
Yeah, something
Dude, the
like
books were
that.
the fucking shit.
Yeah, Goosebumps.
I didn't read. I'm sorry.
No. I've got a fucking. I have no life, so I watch a bunch of shit.
That's real, though.
Watched the Criterion joint, The Piano Teacher, directed by what the fuck is his name? Michael Haneke. Yeah, Michael Haneke.
Should I pull up my letterbox too? The one that I just made.
Yeah, we finally made fucking. We held a gun to Francisco's head and made him fucking
We
create a
held him hostage,
letterbox.
Wouldn't let him leave the apartment.
But
Thank you.
yeah, forced him to do it. I watched The Piano Teacher, which have you heard of that?
I
Owen?
remember you telling me about it the other day, though. Whenever we were.
It's about a
process.
masochistic piano teacher, and one of her students becomes involved with her, and she's freaky style. It's fucking kind of a deep movie, kind of hard to watch.
You really?
Probably the only time I'll ever watch that movie. It's crazy. She's great performances. I forget what the lead actress name is. It's a French movie. Her name is.
Oh, was it all in French?
Isabelle Hubert. Yeah. And she had a really astonishing performance. I thought it was really interesting how they filmed some of the piano parts in that movie too. Criterion joint.
I want to watch that. Where'd you watch it on?
It's on HBO. They have a bunch of Criterion
yeah.
shit on HBO right now.
Fuck yeah. Max is a shit, bro. Like, he has everything.
Yeah, they have a bunch of shit. They're always dropping some heat. But I also watched the found footage horror movie Creep. Which have you seen that, Owen?
How was that?
It was good. It's about this dude who takes a filming job on Craigslist and goes out into the woods to this cabin with this guy who hires him or whatever, and basically films him to. He's doing like a video diary because he has this whole elaborate story on how he's dying. The guy that hired the main character, and he's pretty much filming his last couple days or whatever, filming something for his future child, but everything is not what it seems to be, and
some nasty twists.
Shit goes crazy. Shout out what's the fucking wolf's name? No, not the wolf, but he wears a costume in that movie. It's fucking insane. Peach Fuzz.
Taylor Lautner.
No, what?
You said wolf, bro. You said wolf.
No, he wears like a wolf mask. It's like one of the things in the movie, but it was good, man. I really liked it. Found footage movies don't always fucking hit, and that one utilized it well. And they
Sometimes
made it.
the camera is so shit in those.
Dude, they made it in like a fucking like week, and like
Really?
it's only like it's like an hour and fucking 15 minutes long, but it's good, man. Not super scary, but just really interesting performances. The lead guy is what's his name? Mark Duplass. He's really charismatic and gives a good performance. I'm almost done with my shit.
I'm looking at Letterboxd. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to
No,
look at
you're
Letterboxd.
good.
You're a nasty.
Nah, they keep looking at me
I'm
and giving
telling
me
you,
the
dude,
stink eye.
I have no life, bro. I also watched Vincent Gallo's Buffalo 66.
Ooh, I've heard great things about that.
It's a good movie, dude. I guess there was some shit going on behind the cameras of Vincent Gallo. He's a piece of shit. I guess he was treating Christina Ricci fucking terribly, but he made a fucking stellar piece of art with this movie, though. It's crazy how like pieces of shits like just make the best movies.
I know,
like,
dude. The fucking Polanski, Spacey, and Seven Confidential.
Weinstein, when they used to produce movies, like that was kind of like a stamp of approval. Like back in the day, like if you saw the Weinstein logo, you'd be like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna watch a good movie."
I got an idea.
Not endorsing these people at all. Fuck them. They're horrible people, but they made. Dude, we're just talking about
like these canceled
artists that have
done horrible things,
but made great fucking movies.
Which like we were talking about earlier.
What? Which one?
Michael.
Oh, we're talking about the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh yeah.
But dude, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, bro.
Anyway, Buffalo.
That shit up, bro.
Buffalo 66 is about this guy who serves 5 years in jail after placing a bet that he couldn't pay. So this bookie makes him take the fall for this other guy. He goes and spends 5 years in jail, but he leaves his parents under the impression that he isn't in jail and that he's out doing like business and like doing good things and just having a life. Like he gets his friends to,
So like a double life kind of?
Yeah, just kind of he's lying to his parents and shit. But anyway, he was getting his friends to send them like postcards like during the holidays and shit while he was in jail to make him appear that he wasn't in jail. But he gets out and he has to go meet with his parents, and I guess he told them that he has a wife, so he kidnaps this young girl off the street and forces her to come and appear to be his wife for his parents.
What?
And they end up, I won't get into too much of the story, but they end up finding a weird connection, and both of them are very troubled and
like Stockholm Syndrome connection.
Man, it's kind of funny how like he came across her because like, he got out and he like really had to take a piss. Like he got out of jail and he couldn't like find a place to piss anywhere. So like he goes into this fucking like dance gallery and they're like tap dancing and shit. And then he sees her coming out of the bathroom after some guy checked out his junk in the bathroom. He was screaming at him, calling him stuff, and like I don't know. It's funny. It's a good movie. I guess the shit that happened off screen wasn't very cool, but the shit that happened on screen was
pretty alright.
Pretty great. Kind of sad towards the end, but hopeful. One more. I'm not even gonna talk too much about it, dude. I watched the fucking first Final Destination last night, which was fucking.
That's the one I think I've seen parts of it as a kid.
I've never seen any of them all the way through. I've only seen parts of it, like from just like
the kills and shit.
Yeah,
I
just
think
like
that's how you watch that movie.
Those and like just being like it's been on TV when I was growing up, but I'd watch like a little bit of it, like the log scene. From
that's the one that for everyone knows that one.
Or like
and the gymnastics scene.
Yeah, the tanning bed. But
oh my god, yeah.
The first movie had some alright kills. It wasn't as creative as they get in the future movies, but it's so fucking stupid, dude. Like two of the characters, fucking. I'm not even gonna get into it, dude.
But
they go and poop. They go and poop together. Two dudes in the beginning of the movie.
Oh.
They go into the stall and poop together.
So like that movie is like a pineapple. Like you have the whole fruit, right? But then you cut it up and you only enjoy the little parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I watched Final Destination.
I don't know. The kill. I don't know. I didn't like it. 3 out of 10. I didn't fuck with it. But let's pull up the fucking nomination. Let's pull up the Oscar nominations.
Let's get right into that, because
Does Oscar have like the theme?
who is Oscar?
Honestly, who the fuck is Oscar, bro?
Remember?
And why is he making these shitty decisions?
I don't know, man.
No, it's the Academy. But what do you mean? Do they have a theme?
Like, do they have like a bum 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 Oscars?
No.
No,
Okay, I was
I
wondering.
don't think so. They might have like a musical guest, like a Gosling last year whenever he performed the Barbie song.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How was it received?
I did good. That was me performing.
Oh, word.
Oh, it is literally
Word.
him. I was waiting for him to get it. But
Oscar noms?
let's look at some of the snubs of this year.
Well, we'll knock it right off with the directing.
Get a little closer to your mic.
We'll knock it off with the directing noms, which are pretty controversial. We got Sean Baker for Nora, Brady Corbet, The Brutalist, Coralie Farge, The Substance,
Fire.
James Mangold, A Complete Unknown,
Haven't seen it.
Jacques Audiard, Emilia Perez, No Denis Villeneuve.
Shaking my goddamn head, dude. Just, I don't know, the spectacle that was Dune 2, I
should have watched the Dune movies, actually.
Yeah, you should.
I should have watched the Dune movies, actually. Dune. Damn.
but yeah, it's stupid. I don't know. He's been snubbed for a
Yeah,
couple of fucking
Dune 2 was only
movies.
nominated for like 5 awards, and the first one was like 10, I believe. I think it's getting like the Two Towers treatment, where they're gonna give it all the third one.
I don't know,
But
man.
yeah, what a shit.
Shitstorm.
I would have taken James Mangold out if we were just gonna give Emilia Perez every goddamn nomination.
For real. Robert Eggers should have been fucking nominated for
Eggers should have been
Nosferatu.
nominated. I
dude.
didn't even mention him.
That was another one on my watch list too. I made Caitlin watch fucking Nosferatu, and she loved it. But
Nosferatu got any awards?
It got nominated for like 4, I think, which is huge for like horror at the Oscars.
Really?
yeah, 'cause
They never
and
honor
The Substance
horror.
too. The Substance got a couple
Yeah,
of nominations,
Substance
which
and
is a huge
Nosferatu.
deal.
I think there was another horror movie. Oh, it was Alien Romulus.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Romulus.
like
Yeah, Romulus for visual effects.
Yeah, which is kind of stupid because Ian Holmes. But
Yeah.
it's not gonna win, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, everything else looked fucking great except
like
for
the minimal CG, the practicalness that they used. It's just that one blemish. I like still even talking about it right now.
terrible. What else we got?
But can I actually hear more about that? About the horror movies and the history and Oscar nominations with them?
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a lot of like throughout I think it's 97 years of the Academy's been doing the Oscars. They just don't really honor like horror movies. They love like the slow period pieces. The biopics of somebody playing somebody else, like a Chalamet playing Bob Dylan this year, or like what was that one year whenever Gary Oldman won for Darkest Hour? I forgot. I think we played Truman.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But they generally don't like horror is usually
Like the only
Really?
horror they had was like Silence of the Lambs, and that's not really like a slasher or like a nothing like it's still a horror movie, but
yeah.
it's not nothing like no Freddy, like Nightmare on Elm Street, like a Saw.
They're just generally overlooked,
Yeah,
which is
it
crazy
sucks.
because there's like some fucking crazy performances like that come out of horror movies.
And a
Yeah.
lot of people that I know, maybe just our area, West Texas, for
And it
whatever
really
reason,
made the
everyone likes
makeup,
horror movies.
Category too.
What is that?
Like horror movies, like The Exorcist, they made that award, the makeup and hairstyling.
Oh,
award.
yeah,
they made that because
yeah.
like it was just so good. They were like, dude, we gotta fucking.
They have
honor
to
this.
include it somehow.
Yeah, my
But,
boyfriend.
What were you saying?
Now, I was saying, what did it get nominated for? Nosferatu.
Best picture, best actress.
No way, really.
Yeah, best director, none. No best score. I thought the score was cool. I think it got cinematography. I could be wrong though, but if it didn't, then that's also a shame. It got hairstyling and like the production design. I know it got 4, most likely sound, but yeah, I don't know. The makeup category is actually pretty tough this year too. There's a lot of like A Different Man got nommed. Nosferatu, as I just said. Wicked, I believe. Emilia Perez. I'm pretty sure Emilia Perez might have gotten in there, dude.
Probably nominated for every
fucking noms,
fucking
man.
category, dude.
Is it like unheard of for like one actress or one actor to do something like that, or? Was there just a time and place where John Wayne was just winning everything?
I mean, like the
No,
past few
no.
years, we've had like Oppenheimer get a lot of nominations and stuff. Like especially Poor Things got a lot last year too. Like just the race between those two was crazy. The great films too. God. But and like everything everywhere all at once too. It got a shit ton of nominations and it won a lot too. I think it like tied the record or something.
Yeah, the only one that I didn't like from that one was Jamie Lee Curtis won.
Yeah.
Over some, I forget who it was, man, but I was really disappointed in that. Anyways, moving on, we got Best Actor. We got Adrian Brody.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hello.
Fucking, he did to the Sean Paul video of him. Boom, boom, boom. He did like a fucking like Rasta, like Jamaican accent.
Adrian Brody?
Yeah. on SNL.
Wait,
like,
recently or no?
No, like
Okay.
fucking like 10, 15 years ago on SNL. But it was a poorly received bit. But yeah, he's in there. Timothy Chalamet for A Complete Unknown.
I would have had him for Dune, dude. I mean, I haven't seen A Complete Unknown, but just like the charisma and like just that one speech, dude. I feel like could have gotten the goddamn nomination alone because
Yeah.
that shit just sent chills down your. Every time I watch it, dude, chills, straight chills, man. Like,
Yeah, I still haven't seen A Complete Unknown. I'm sure he turns in a pretty stellar performance in that too. But Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing, haven't seen that yet. It drops on streaming soon.
I'm really excited to watch that one. I heard he's phenomenal.
Ralph Fiennes for Conclave,
Hey, Ray
which
Fiennes.
is what Ralph, it's Ralph Fiennes.
Is Ralph Fiennes?
Yeah.
I thought it was Ray Fiennes.
No.
That much
Oh,
at the
fuck.
soundboard, bruh.
Which
That's what Brandon was watching.
which speaking of Brandon, shout out Brandon
Dude,
for,
we should have
again,
started Brandon and Jody.
And the Jodester.
and Jody for letting us use his equipment.
Can we talk about that like real quick?
Yeah.
Like I remember
The
like
Brandon segment.
the Brandon segment. This is our Brandon segment. So something I can talk
Shout
about.
out.
So shout out Brandon. Like he let us borrow this equipment to use so we can record this. Like we heard in the last one, we would have just done iPhone, iMovie, one and done. But here, like we have a really good foundation because of Brandon. And he was on our last pod. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jody. Always messing up the mics.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we FaceTimed him. He had to set it up, and it was good to go. Everything was perfect. His instruction was clear and wonderful. And thank you, Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
Shannon, Brandon, Jody.
He's a
All right.
fucking cutie pie.
Yep. Segment over. Thank
Shout
you.
out to the goats.
Papa Brandon. And last nomination for Best Actor was Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice, playing Donald Trump.
Yep.
Trump.
Wait,
It was,
what?
it was a Trump movie.
Yeah,
Was there really?
The Apprentice,
How did
yeah.
I miss that? Wait, what?
It's yeah, he's nominated for it. I'm not gonna go.
Was it like a smear thing, or was
I
it like,
like the acting nominations.
Kind of.
I don't
Really?
really
Okay.
have a problem with it
Understand.
besides AI, Dream, Brody, but
Yeah, Best Actor list looks good. I feel like
I'd rather put Craig in there.
yeah, Daniel Craig should have been on there, probably in place of
Brody.
Adrian Brody. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I still want to see it because it just looks phenomenal. The trailer, everything I've heard about is just insane
Brutalist.
buzz. But man, that AI shit really sucks. Like seriously.
bugs me. Which I mean, it's gonna become more apparent in Hollywood as we move on because they used a little bit in Alien Romulus too.
Yeah, with the deepfake. Yeah.
And it sucks, man. But I guess it's just part of
Which
it.
is kind of ironic because we're shitting on this and we haven't seen it. But
Yeah, we're not gonna go over every category for nominations. We'll just go over some that stood out to us.
Best
and-
supporting actress, Ariana Grande? I still haven't seen Wicked,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
that's
she
like
made it.
that's awesome. I saw her Instagram post when I was scrolling through Instagram. Oh hey, Ariana Grande posted that. That's amazing.
and then Zoe Saldana for fucking Amelia Perez.
Monica Barbaro for A Complete Unknown. Ooh, Rosaline made it in from Conclave.
Oh yeah, shout out.
I hope she or Grande wins.
I hope Grande wins, bro. Just
That'd be
'cause-
awesome. Is she a Grammy winner?
I'm sorry, I don't think so.
Probably.
Wait, Grammy?
Yeah.
Do something just
That'd
happened to.
be cool.
Let me see something. I think we're still recording. We're still going. Let's see.
But Kieran Culkin finally got nominated for fucking A Real Pain. He's on the supporting actors list along with Guy Pearce, Jeremy Strong, again for The Apprentice, who he was really fucking good in that, dude.
You saw it?
Yeah, The Apprentice.
I didn't check it out.
Okay, we're still going. We're still going. I'm gonna timestamp this just in
So
case.
Sebastian, it was like the year of The Stand.
Yeah. Dude, so yeah, Sebastian. I forget that he's doing Marvel shit. Like, he's dropped so
Oh,
many
I
fucking
forgot too,
bangers,
bro.
and he's, like, about to be in.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna die.
Wait, who?
A Winter Soldier.
Sebastian Stan.
Bucky?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Bucky played Donald Trump.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did
He didn't do like the whole like like these.
Yeah.
I'm
the
I,
Shane Gillis impression?
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan has a good Trump impression.
I walk in the room. I said I walked in the room and I told him. No, it's not like that until like towards the end. He doesn't even go like fully
Like code
like
switch.
he isn't fully code switch. He just does it like subtly and like there's like
Oh.
subtle nuances to how Trump acts.
If I can bring any parallel to that reminds me of how the Penguin acts, and when I think about Tony Soprano,
Oh,
you know what I
the
mean?
Batman.
That's just a little nuance. I said it. I'm gonna time
A
set.
little nuance. I'm keeping that shit in.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to this shit anyway. You don't have to fucking timestamp it.
I'm just gonna send you what I have.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and Yura Borisov from Minori got nommed too. He was
Oh,
great.
yeah.
He was great, very silent performance, acting with his face, eyes. You know how it goes. But he delivered a great performance alongside the other. I can't say his name. He's the Russian Chalamet dude, Mark Idol. I don't know, but he was great too.
Best original screenplay, we got Anora, The Brutalist, A Real Pain, September 5th, which I've never even.
I saw a trailer about it, or it's probably like some war crime thriller that the Academy eats up.
Never saw anything about that. And The Substance, dude, fucking.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy. Best screenplay.
I'm glad that got any best screenplay.
That one's also a horror movie?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
pretty sure
Horror,
we're
body
gonna make you watch
horror.
that here in a little bit,
Yeah, I'll rent it. Let's do it.
possibly. But I'm glad The Substance is in there. I'm glad A Real Pain's in there. Jesse Eisenberg wrote a really fucking good screenplay
Yep.
for The Real Pain.
Yeah, you seen Social Network,
Or Zombieland.
Facebook movie?
No.
You never seen Zombieland?
I think I've seen Zombieland.
He's
1
like the
and 2.
main nerdy kind of dude.
Have you seen Batman v Superman?
Yeah, he's Lex Luthor and
Yes,
Batman v
that, I've
Superman.
seen that. Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
Well, I can see him. Like, he looks like Michael Cera, but
actually-
taller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Taller
taller.
Michael. That's a good comparison.
You think so?
That's pretty good.
All right, glad I cooked with that. Thank you.
Anyway, fucking adapted screenplay. We've got A Complete Unknown for the Bob Dylan movie Conclave, which I saw and thought was really solid, stellar.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good shots, good blocking, good cinematography.
Ralph, fuck. Fiennes.
Ralph.
Fiennes is amazing.
Ralph
I'll
Fiennes.
just call him Fiennes, man.
Amelia Perez, of course,
For what is this?
for adapted screenplay.
Oh, no Dune.
No Dune.
Oh, that's
Dune.
terrible.
That's tough. I haven't seen that either though, but that's tough, huh?
And then
You gotta take our word for it, man.
Nickel Boys, which
Heard
I've
that's
heard
great.
a lot about.
I want to see that in Sing Sing.
And then Sing Sing is also on there as well.
Fuck yeah.
Cinematography, The Brutalist, which they didn't use any AI on their fucking, supposedly on their buildings or their architecture or anything.
Oh, so that was fake news. But
So I think I could be wrong, but I don't think they used any AI on that. I think it was just accents, which still that's kind of stupid.
that sucks. I'd rather it be the building than the accent, bro. Because that's a performance.
Yeah.
Like, it's altering your
Because I
performance.
see CGI can benefit from AI, but like something like you can't. I don't know. Maybe it's just like we're so
I mean, I
still
guess
young
it's
to
like
it.
still the base of like the actor, but I don't know. I mean, I still haven't seen it, but I don't know, man.
Because is it like one of those things where like, do you ever like see a foreign video on Twitter and someone converts it to English?
No.
You ever seen that? Well, that happens sometimes. And is it like that? Like he spoke everything in English, but then it was converted to
No,
AI?
like he was speaking Hungarian, and then like they wanted it like so accurate and like so like down pat. They used AI to help enhance it, which is
I
like
see.
stupid because I mean it's an actor's job to
be that
Perform.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
perform like do the Hungarian accent like the best of your ability.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't do it, fucking find somebody else that can
Yeah,
fucking
like-
do it.
And if you can't do it, then don't get nominated to the goddamn Oscars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that was nominated for cinematography. Dune Part 2, thank God. Greg Fraser was nominated.
No Nosferatu, correct?
He was the guy who did how the Batman looks and why it looks so fucking good.
Yeah.
Is from this guy right here.
Okay.
Greg
He
Fraser.
shot Dune as
He
well.
did
Oh,
Dune
word.
as well.
So he's the cameraman or behind all that stuff?
He
Or like Denis like shows him like where to go and like all like how to act, shot this, but yeah, Fraser's the one behind the camera.
fucking with the mic.
Let me timestamp it. Sorry.
Just listen to it.
But yeah, Amelia Perez of course was nominated for cinematography.
That was BS, dude. It should have been
Penis and
Nosferatu.
vagina.
There was not a single great shot in that film. Like that, like really took your breath away.
No clips that I've seen even look like that crazy.
Yeah,
like good.
It should have been Conclave or Nosferatu. Did Conclave or did those two get in at all?
For cinematography?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Nosferatu did.
Oh.
But yeah, Nosferatu, and then another movie called Maria, which I don't know anything about.
It had Angelina Jolie in it, and I heard she was
Oh,
pretty
okay.
good.
So I'm seeing like a singing clip, like of her. Like
I guess musicals are going nasty this year.
Yep.
It's the revival.
Visual effects, Alien Romulus, Better Man, which is crazy.
Wait, but Better Man got on there?
I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look like a good film, but like.
Oh, that's the monkey movie.
Yeah,
dude. I
that's the
forgot
monkey,
about that. I was
dude.
like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it was like the fucking.
I was thinking about a different man. I was like, what? It was the
'cause that
visual
one- yeah, that one was
effects.
makeup, yeah.
Better Man is the monkey movie.
Was
The
it
monkey musical.
Robin Williams? No, Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like seriously,
No one in America does.
I wonder what it made
British?
worldwide, like in the UK.
Dude, 2 monkey movies. They got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes on here too.
I mean, they can make some fucking damn.
That
good
was Alfred,
monkeys.
right?
Which one?
Alfred, the guy that
Yes,
plays Alfred.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Caesar. Yeah.
But, no, he's not in the kingdom though. He's in the old trilogy, or not the old trilogy.
Oh,
the most recent one.
okay.
Yeah. But that is that same guy. He also plays Gollum in Lord of the Rings.
Slash Schmeagol.
Schmeagol is
Shout out
Alfred?
Ottilie.
Shout out Ottilie.
Schmeagol is Alfred?
Yes.
That's insane.
He was also in
The
Black
Range.
Panther, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was. I saw that too.
Yeah, Black Panther.
I was looking up who that actor was. 'Cause I thought it was Gerard Butler for whatever reason.
What?
Or not Gerard Butler. Who's the guy that in Ahsoka he passed away? Ronald. No, not Ronald.
not Ron Perlman. It was
Ray Fiennes. I'm pretty sure that's Ray Fiennes.
no. Fuck.
Is it not?
It was Donovan. Something Donovan.
Let me look it up. We have my phone right here.
Anyway, while he's looking that up, yeah, there's 2 monkey movies for visual effects, Better Man and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which I'm pretty sure the same company that did
Better Man.
Better Man or Kingdom of the Apes did Better Man, so
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of the Planet of the Apes movies because
yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw it, but did you see it?
Yeah, Kingdom of the Planet of the
It
Apes.
looked pretty damn.
Yeah, Ray
pretty damn good.
Stevenson.
Ray
Ray
Stevenson.
Stevenson. Yeah.
R.I.P.
But
Yes.
Wicked made it on the visual effects as well as Doom Part 2.
Deserved. I like the Wicked CGI when the sparsity that it was used. I didn't really notice a lot. I mean,
Some of the color grading was a little weird, but
Yeah.
God damn it,
My
boy.
fault.
Jesus Christ.
Drop my phone.
He's bumbling.
Timestamp.
Timestamp.
I'm
Timestamp.
fucking looking at your timestamps, dude. I'm just gonna fucking
11:41.
listen to it. What time are we at right now?
I don't know. It just gives me the times. This. Can I change it?
No.
Oh, it's like the music part. Let me see. I'll show you what I can do.
No, it's cool. We'll just go for however long.
Yeah, dude. Also, we're probably gonna listen to the whole thing anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find that.
I listened to it like 6 times anyways.
Anyway, so I guess let me see if there's any categories that I missed, but kind of all around a disappointing year for.
Oh, we didn't get the best picture.
Oh, we didn't go through all of the best pictures. Let's see.
You can already guess which one made it on the list.
All right, from the top we got Anora, Deserved. I haven't seen it, but I've heard great things about
Amazing.
it. The Brutalist, AI. I don't know, man. I don't know if it was deserved for AI.
Still gotta see though.
Complete Unknown. Haven't seen. Sure, it's great.
Timmy looks amazing.
I like Jane. I like some of the Mangold shit.
Yeah, he's got some good shit. Some hits, some misses.
He did
Made
Logan. Yeah, Logan. Conclave, stellar movie.
Banger.
Dune Part 2, banger.
Best movie of the fucking year.
Amelia Perez. We'll gloss over that. I'm Still Here, which
Brazil joint, Fernando Torres. Heard it was really good, but have not seen it.
have not seen it yet. Nickel Boys, again, heard great things, haven't seen.
Nothing but praise about it.
The goddamn motherfucking Substance is on here, man,
Ooh,
which is
yeah.
insane.
Horror movie and best picture.
Insane. And then Wicked.
Very solid.
And then actress, I'm glad that Cynthia Erivo was nominated
she
for
was
Wicked.
Amazing.
Mikey Madison's fucking Honora.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore on there.
Who else made it?
Fernando Torres, like you were saying. And Carla Sofia Gascon.
Amelia Perez. I figured. I want I personally want. I don't know, man. I want Mikey Madison to win, but
Either Mikey Madison or Demi Moore, dude.
Demi Moore would be awesome, especially like her career arc.
Yep.
I'm not saying she's had a bad career, but like coming out of nowhere with this performance, it being a banger of movie as it is, the performance that she does give.
But let's get Francisco up in here, dude.
Robert Pattinson has music. Robert Pattinson. Sorry, I always say Patterson. That's all I've ever known.
Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson has music. I was looking through the cast of all the movies that I was trying to see. So looking at the Lighthouse, I just want to make sure there was anybody that we missed.
We should talk about Twilight. Just sprinkle it in. I mean, we've all seen it, haven't we?
Yeah.
We all have.
And
you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I was shitting on it because I've seen it.
Oh, from the heart. Well, I'm looking at the Lighthouse, and I was thinking who was the actress that played the mermaid, and it was, I can't say this name, Valeria Karaman.
Valeria?
Lady.
I think so, Valeria. She's nationality is Moldovan. Yeah, but Willem Dafoe.
All right, bro. Anyway, I guess we're gonna talk about the movies that we made Francisco watch.
Yeah.
The Robert Pattinson Power Hour.
Yes, the 3.
Put a gun to his head.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking took
Take my phone away.
Took his phone away.
Throw it in the ocean.
Fucking sat down and actually watched some movies. Hell yeah. First initial thoughts on The Lighthouse.
Going into it, I was waiting for this actually to. I was waiting for it to actually take off. Like I was like, okay, when's the story? When we gonna get the backstory? But that's the best part of the movie. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
Get a lot of ambiguity.
Yes.
You don't really know.
You don't know what's going on. You don't know how it's gonna end.
Like Robert Pattinson, his character Thomas Wake, or was Thomas something?
Yeah, he was Wake.
I think he's Winslow.
He was in front. He was claiming to be F.
Oh yeah.
And
God
like,
damn, it's gonna fuck me up.
it's insane. Yeah. Well, that might actually be a little bit of a spoiler. That movie came out in 2019.
Yeah,
You have all
who
of COVID
cares?
to watch it.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, we got that. Can I spoil it? Like, can we talk?
Yeah,
about,
dude,
Okay, let's talk about the spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. This is we just add that next time. It's crazy. He actually killed the guy that he claimed to be, and the fact that he wanted to escape his old life. Like,
Yes.
Thomas Wake is a terrible guy, and the fact that they never told us exactly what he did, and like what he did before that, and the way that Willem Dafoe's character figures everything out, calls him out. He's full of wisdom, but he's a hard ass to him.
Hark!
The whole time. He's like, if you don't drink, boy, like you're not going to survive these days out here in the Lighthouse. And seeing like every day progress, they were kind of strangers in the beginning, and to see them kind of like bond over alcohol, the worst reason to bond with anybody, and just to see how like all of this takes place when he finally reaches the light.
Gosh,
Gosh,
it's
dude, it's
insane.
insane,
Oh
bro.
my- That's probably my favorite scene.
And bro, remember when he caught him in the like, what are you doing in the outhouse or whatever he was at? He was like, what was it called? He was the way that he Willem Dafoe's character Thomas described what he was doing in the book, and then whenever Pattinson finally gets to the book and he's like, "Bro, what are you writing about me?" Like and then like calls him out. The fist fight, amazing. The burial, like surviving the storm together. Oh my god! And then when everything finally falls apart, crazy style, bro.
Crazy style.
Literally because of Nosferatu.
Eggers,
Because of
man.
Nosferatu is why I watched
Same
it.
guy that made it.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you know?
Smooth brain. That's why we do this. That's why
Yeah.
we do this. That's why
I
we do
loved
this.
that movie.
Yeah.
You know, I said this in the
I
last
love both
podcast.
of them. Like, they're fucking.
It was amazing, dude. Like the Lighthouse. I hate giving everything 10 out of 10, but like that was an amazing movie.
I'm surprised you fucked with it, dude. I thought you were gonna be like, what the? I thought you were gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck? Did y'all make me watch?
Yeah, I really think I'm smooth brain, huh? All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
No, I like.
I mean, like,
fuck
It's
off.
just really hard for like a. I feel like you're a general audience member because you haven't seen a lot,
Bruh.
and you haven't seen
General audience. I ain't even seen Harry Potter, bro.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like you're a newbie, and that's not a newbie.
I'm a
film.
clean slate, bro. Sorry, I keep trying to hold this comfortably without hurting my fingers. I'm a clean slate.
Yeah, I didn't think you would like it, but that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
that
like
you
I said,
did.
anybody that I've shown that movie to, they're like, all right, bro, would never taking a fucking movie recommendation again.
But then you like how Odie said last time, you got to consider what they watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if someone's straight Marvel, like is all I want to watch.
or like dad shit,
he
like
tried-
Reacher.
Yeah.
You try showing them the Green Mile, but it's not gonna go well. You know what I mean? It's a great movie, but
I mean, they probably like the Green Mile.
It's a weird. Yeah.
It's not weird.
It's a
If you
weird
show
leap.
them fucking That's another weird obscure
Requiem
movie.
for a Dream.
Requiem for a Dream. If you showed them that, too,
Yeah,
they'd be
I heard
like,
that.
what the fuck? That's another.
That's the one you only watch one time.
Yeah.
I bought
But,
Amadeus.
what'd you think about the fucking?
Good time.
No,
No, the ending.
on the Lighthouse.
Oh,
still.
sorry.
What what's your interpretation of it?
Yeah, what did you take away? Like, what do you think the two
So
sailors
I
meant?
think the biggest thing, it was like they were fighting in purgatory. They got their own vices that they're bad about. Like they both got their own problems, but they're trying to be hypocritical to each other. So Pattinson's trying to be like, "Hey, I'm just trying to chill," but knowing his past, it's like you're not trying to chill. Like you're gonna snap at any point. And then knowing the quote unquote sailor that Willem Dafoe was, he's just a big bullshitter. Like he claims to be this wise guy, but like he's just a schmuck. Like if there's any way to describe it, like you weren't really a sailor. You broke your leg because of something that you claimed actually. Oh, I broke it in the war or sailing, but how did he break it actually? It just wasn't that. Like he was lying the whole time.
Yeah.
He claimed to have a wife and kids that he left for the Lighthouse, but did he actually? Like nothing is ever confirmed nor like disproven in that movie. That's what I really like about it.
A lot of it's really ambiguous.
Like, I kind of hate knowing everything about the movie.
Yeah.
So like imagine like Star Wars, it has to be written that way because you have to know what Darth Vader came through. You have to know what Luke's going through. You have to know where Obi-Wan came from. But like this movie, like if you told it like that, then like it kind of gets rid of what makes it that good movie. And that's like my takeaway from. They were hiding from each other. Eventually, what happens in the dark comes to the light. Literally.
What no pussy does to a motherfucker.
The
movie.
Almost actually made love with each other.
Yeah, they fucking were.
But then
embracing.
Patterson was like, "Bruh, get off of me."
Yeah, they realized.
And he was like, "What are you doing to me, bro?"
They farted a lot in that movie.
That was actually hilarious.
Some of it's funny. Some of it is funny.
Because remember, he was just
timing and it's fucking like it just hit the
Willem
right spot
Dafoe.
sometimes.
farting
Yeah,
at the
Willem
beds,
Dafoe
like where
Yeah.
they're both at.
Man, it's just both of their performances.
I
Stellar,
should have
dude.
rewatched it this week. I didn't. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure there's a part where like they're arguing about some shit, like some serious shit, and he farts, and he's just like, like they're laying down next to each other, and he just farts, and then he's just like, and then it cuts Fortnite.
So I thought that was like the actual clip, but someone edited it to say Fortnite and then start laughing.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was waiting for
You
that.
thought he like said it and then
like,
laughed.
Fortnite. And I also thought they were gonna be at sea,
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I
like
mean?
you thought they'd be like on a boat at some
but
point.
I kind of glad that it didn't happen. Honestly,
Yeah,
that's
it just
amazing.
stayed in the lighthouse all film.
Yeah, dude, 'cause that's worse than honestly being at sea.
and it really captures like the isolation. Of
Me lobster.
Yeah, me lobster.
The
Yeah,
alcohol-
whenever he's talking
alcoholism.
crap about, because that's what happened. He started talking crap about his cooking. I hate your farts. I hate you. You're a liar. And it's like, whoa, Pattinson just start. So Thomas Wake starts like going crazy style on him and just beating him up. Oh, you're killing me, Thomas. And
I like
it's
the part where
"Ah."
he's burying him, like
Yeah.
trying to bury him alive.
and he's
and
talking to him.
some of the imagery in that movie is fucking insane too.
Yeah.
Like whenever they're, I don't know, I guess they were just drunk
Like, all
and
the
like
mermaid scenes, bro. They're just so like surreal and
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like it's like, what am I watching?
that one frame where it's
Love it.
like Willem Dafoe's like naked and Robert Pattinson, they're doing like the fucking Michelangelo fucking like reaching
Oh,
for
yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Fucking that was one of the best frames put to film.
Because like it didn't actually happen, but it's cool that you're seeing this. Yeah.
Kind of like descent into madness,
Yeah.
like this Promethean kind of story.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of like hints towards like mythology.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
really
it's Greek.
mythical. Yeah.
And remember, Willem Dafoe was like, if you kill a bird, like that's bad.
Yeah,
luck.
that's the whole.
Yeah,
that's the whole
bad
fucking
luck.
thing that started. Kind of
The
is-
soul of dead
And
sailors.
then the
Yeah.
ending too with the fucking the seagull.
Yeah,
It's the seagull, right?
well, yeah, he's like getting eaten.
Yeah.
by the fucking
Getting pecked
Dude,
at.
eagles.
yeah.
But you liked it. You liked it.
Yeah, I kind of forget how the ending like ended off. Did
He
Pattinson
went up to the light,
And he like
and then he was like, "Rah!" and then he fucking fell back and like
and,
fell all the way
all
down.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
died,
died.
and then he was like getting pecked at by the. That was like the last frame of the movie was
Yeah.
him getting eaten by the seagulls.
Dang.
I've seen a crazy theory about him, like Willem Dafoe's character being his subconscious, because like every time they talk, it's usually during sleep or like
True.
yeah, and then like whenever they're drinking too, Because usually, like, whenever you're self-conscious, interacts with the inner world. Like
They were
sleep.
drinking fucking turpentine, bro.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Turpentine and honey, bro, is what they were drinking.
What is
Oh, shit.
turpentine?
It's like a cleaner, like
No.
they used to clean.
Oh, like Windex.
Like
Some-
alcoholic cleaner?
Let's look it up real quick. Turpentine, but they were drinking that shit, going
They're
fucking
getting
crazy.
fucked up. They're having.
Does your theory consist of like it's actually the same guy, but he's experiencing both
Yeah.
his younger
Like,
self and his older self?
Yeah, because you know how
Oh my
Willem
God.
Dafoe's so wise,
Yeah.
and Pattinson's like really arrogant,
Yeah.
and he like I remember at his last job, like he wasn't like that really disciplined, which is why he brings it over into the lighthouse. And,
He was a lumber, right? He worked with lumber.
yeah, lumberjack, I believe.
What are they drinking? What are they drinking on?
Turpentines are semi-fluid substances consisting of resins dissolved in volatile oil.
Holy shit, they're drinking like
This mixture is
lighter
separable
fuel.
on various distillation techniques in a volatile portion called oil of turpentine, or in a non-volatile portion called rosin. So they were just drinking some shit that they shouldn't have been fucking drinking.
lighter fuel,
Like paint
Delta
thinner,
8.
kind of almost.
So Delta 8.
But Delta 8, fuck off.
They're going through prohibition or what?
But
I don't know when it was said, actually.
Dude, you're exactly right. I was double checking, making sure it exactly was. Howard brews thieves' oil by mixing honey and turpentine in a brass kerosene canister. The two men drink it and then drives them into a ecstatic delirium in which they laugh, cheer, and beat their chest as the storm rages.
Yeah.
and
That
the
shit's funny.
waves
That part's
overwhelm the
funny.
lighthouse.
That part's funny.
God,
They're
so
like
many good
dancing.
scenes, man.
Yeah, dude. It's like, how am I forgetting to bring this up? You know what I mean?
It was also a lot to take in.
It was
too.
Yeah.
a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Everything was so new. Yeah, that makes sense.
But,
I think the rewatch was gonna hit then.
Oh yeah,
oh
man.
yeah.
Especially
You
this
notice
week.
new shit
Oh,
whenever you watch
okay.
it. Especially like
The way they conduct themselves, or what?
whenever I watch a movie like that, I take away. Mine's dead. The vape is dead. But
Timestamp.
but nah, man. I take away what I can from a movie, but I'm also the guy like where if it's like ambiguous, like if it's like some Donnie Darko shit, I'm gonna fucking look up a video and like what the fuck I just
That's
watched. You know what I'm saying?
understandable.
Literally
get-
any David Lynch film.
Yeah, just to get other interpretations of it
Rest in
and
peace.
use it with mine and mix it with mine and compare and contrast. But yeah, I immediately had to look up fucking
Yeah.
did you know videos like after I watched that.
I feel like movies like that are always like where people have like different opinions about like what really the themes and like what happened or fucking like.
but it's kind of just what you take away from it. Subjective.
I think so, because that's what I love about it. Like, you don't know everything about the movie, like where they
Yeah.
come from, and what's actually
just
being
spinning
told.
your own thread basically.
Mhm.
It reminds me a lot of annoying with it, but Elden Ring and how the lore is hidden throughout the item descriptions.
Everything comes back to Elden Ring or Star Wars with you fucking guy.
Clip that.
But,
What about it, bro? Like,
No, it's good.
no.
It's good. You literally compared the Lighthouse to fucking Anakin and what'd you say earlier about Star Wars?
What?
You said something.
I just said because it's the way that it's told.
Oh yeah.
Like Star Wars. I mean, I got to bring it
Wars
back.
really-
My subconscious took over
Star
from the
Wars.
Star Wars brain. Yeah, because I was just talking about how the way it was told via like.
How it's straightforward and like
Yeah.
just straight to the
Actual
point.
narrative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like 2 men in a lighthouse.
2 men in the lighthouse.
So what out of 10? What would you give it?
10, bro.
10?
Literally,
10 out of 10?
literally
Yeah.
10. Like, I don't know. Like, is that like being too good?
No,
If I had to be critical-
I agree.
If I had to be critical, it sucks that I have to watch it more than once to like
Yeah.
enjoy
Take
it again.
everything in.
Yeah.
But like
I feel like
9.9.
that adds to it, like the rewatchability.
Yeah, the 9.9. I guess that's what I give it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
It's still basically a 10.
Yeah.
All right, 9, 10, 10, 10.
All right. Moving on over to Good Time.
Ooh.
That's a little bit more structured fucking narrative for that movie.
What'd you think of Good Time?
I like that the director was like really the main focus without even being focused on the whole time. It was just-
Benny.
Benny
Was that
Safdie?
Yeah.
Mhm. Just like the whole reason the whole movie's happening is because he wants to get his brother out for selfish reasons. Like his brother was getting the help he needed, but Pattinson's character was like, "Bro, you're not one of these people. Like you're not
He was refusing to give him the help that he deserved.
and the life that he needed to
Yeah.
live versus how can I use my brother to my advantage? Yeah,
How can I make this about me?
dude, it would have went well if he didn't run away from the cops that one time.
Yeah.
Dude, they would have just been like, "You see
The whole-
these guys?"
I was waiting
Opening-
for his fucking reaction whenever he busts through the door.
Oh yeah.
Where?
Whenever he's Pattinson's running and his brother's behind him, but he crashes through the fucking glass door.
That was crazy. That was kind of sad.
Yeah.
A lot of that movie is like really sad.
It's mostly because of the brother, like the whole like brother aspect of it.
He just keeps digging a deeper and deeper hole for himself.
He just keeps getting more and more fucked, dude. And then it's with whenever they go into the apartment, he starts hanging out with the fucking
girls, dude.
teenager
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, was she like 14?
Yeah,
She was 16.
dude,
She was 16.
16.
But still.
And he was on the TV. Like,
But you know, part of me
man.
thinks that like maybe he didn't really want that. As
He's
much
just
as he was
that's
trying
just
to
kind
cover
of
his tracks.
he's
that's what he
trying
had
to
do because
yeah.
he's dug himself so fucking deep.
Yeah.
He's in this fucking predicament.
If he didn't do that, then she probably would have ratted him out whenever she saw him again when he was like dressed as a security officer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that probably like saved his skin long run.
What
What'd you think of Pattinson's performance?
It was pretty amazing. I'm sorry I had to take it all.
he does like he's been doing like different voices for like every movie he
I
puts
love
out,
it, bro.
and he's like
Another
like
Pattinson movie, another weird accent.
Yeah.
Mickey 17, he's about to do like a weird like accent, like a nerdy kind of.
Just let him stay British, bro. Just do what you know, bro. Like
Nah, bro, that shows the range, man.
And then the
you're
Batman,
right.
he had the low kind of like whisper, like
Yeah, I like how quiet he was in the Batman.
he didn't do like the whole Christian Bale fucking.
Dude, wait. When we get to Batman, then I'll bring up a list that I have.
But
I took some notes during Batman that
Really?
are gonna help me out.
Nice.
I should have done that with all the rest of the movies, but I think it was good that I enjoyed The Lighthouse the way I did. Pattinson was amazing.
Yeah. What else happened in good time? LSD bottle, fucking
Oh, yeah.
Sprite, bro.
Dude,
They made the
his-
security guard freaking chug that
So
shit.
speaking of that character, not the security guy, but the guy that was feeding it to him.
yeah.
The whole twist of like, I stole my brother, but oh my god, it's not actually my brother. It's some
Yeah.
random
Yeah,
criminal that's also.
dude.
I was waiting for your reaction to that shit.
Yeah,
too, bro.
that
Oh
was
my God.
actually-
There's so many like points in the movie. Where,
That
like,
dude got on my fucking nerves, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
all
stuck.
those movies, the Safdie movies that the brothers make, they're all like anxiety in a fucking. You've seen Uncut
Uncut
Gems, right?
Gems, yeah.
Yeah, dude, same vibe.
Your legs are just bumping the entire. What is it? Ticking the entire.
It's borderline fucking like some of the dialogue, like just people talking over each other, like it's just a lot. Like I don't know.
Like it's meant to
It's
fill
like-
you with anxiety.
Yeah, it's meant to make you
A
anxious.
true
It's
Safdie
uncomfortable.
Bros thriller.
Like it's not cringe, but it's like you're cringing for a different reason.
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
oh, like how am I gonna get out of this situation? Kind
Yeah,
of shit.
pretty much.
Especially whenever they're robbing the bank.
That whole sequence was fucking
Yeah,
great.
dude,
The
that was actually
Oh my
like-
god,
yeah.
the score. We didn't even mention the score.
yeah,
man.
the score, dude, fucking stellar.
God,
I don't know
man.
who I don't know who did it, but the synth and like all
Dude,
the
the
shit.
synth, yes, bro. Fuck, it is so good,
Look who
dude.
did the score.
I think it really like made the vibe.
And like just how it made it much more tense.
Mhm.
And fucking boom, 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 like straight in your face. We're right here in the action. We're robbing a fucking bank with these masks on.
And it's cool the way that like it's like the story being told from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like constantly moving. There's no time skip. Maybe when they go to sleep and stuff, but like everything happens like in a line. Like Pattinson's just trying
And
to
you
like,
just follow Pattinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's so good.
and he gets more and more desperate.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's the crazy
I
part.
remember the credit card scene too. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, "This is like the beginning. How low is this guy gonna go?" Like,
Yeah.
I saw the like, of course, saw the speech like, "I am better than you."
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, the beginning where the girl, who is that girl? Was like a love interest of his at one point, or
I think it was like his little shardy, but right?
the girl that he was like borrowing the money from to bail his brother out. So it was only $2,000 or $3,000, but it was $10,000.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's just probably a chick he was seeing. I didn't rewatch that this week either. I should have.
It's good. Like it's like he was just using her. He's using everybody.
Yeah, he's just
Anything
doing,
he
what,
hands on.
doing whatever the fuck he can.
Yeah,
to fucking,
bro. He didn't actually care about his brother.
Nah.
No.
Dang. I was thinking like he does care about his brother, but
Somewhere
I
in
mean,
there,
a little bit.
somewhere in there, but I feel like
His
his
judgment's
main
clouded.
his main focus is himself.
Yeah.
you know?
like he may say like, "Oh, I'm doing this for my brother," but really I'm trying to do this so we can get out of here. And
Yeah.
I'm the reason I want to get out of here.
Yep.
Dang, that's an amazing movie.
Just everything about that movie is anxiety filled. Whenever they fucking pop the whatever's in the bag, you know what I'm saying, like that red shit. that
Yeah.
pops
Oh
up.
yeah.
Dude.
Oh, dude.
There's so many times they could have just fucking gotten away with that shit too, and then some other shit fucking pops
Yes,
up,
bro.
and
Especially when they're in the restroom, they're banging on the door and shit,
Yeah,
trying to hide the
dude.
clothes, got the red shit all over them.
Stashing the money at
Yeah.
the Domino's.
Yeah.
put it in the fucking ceiling.
Oh, and he had to take care of his brother when the thing actually broke his. He was blind. He was full of paint. Dang, yeah.
And then his brother went to jail, and fucking another like a similar thing happened to him with gas because they were fucking fighting.
Yeah, he was making it worse for his brother the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's terrible.
And his brother literally had it like perfect the first time. He
But
just
the
barged in and was
Thank God his brother got the help he needed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. and he was also locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like the ending?
Yeah, actually, I think Pattinson needed to be stopped. Cause,
Because
like
no other way.
like he would have just kept ruining someone
Just
else's
would not
life.
stop,
Yeah.
I do the whole like security guard sequence where he has the bottle of fucking acid and
Oh, dude!
whenever the
what's his name jumps out of the window.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy that he broke out of the hospital.
Yeah, instead of his brother.
Yeah, he was trying to get away from the cops because they were at the apartment, but he was like on like that.
I like that whole guy's story too, like about how he like came into
in
contact.
and, like,
and-
also contributed to the.
it was just so fucked up, bro. It's just so fucked up.
That's what you are. You're a fuck up. It's all you are.
Yeah. Good movie.
Nobody's better than any fucking next man, bro. I ain't better than you.
I am fucking better than you. Good movie.
Better at being a shitty person. That's what he was.
So 1 out of 10 for that. What do you-
I'm gonna say like 9 on the dot.
9.
I
I mean,
don't-
it is like these aren't wrong ratings at all.
No, these are subjective, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever you're feeling.
Somewhere between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Really, I think so.
I agree. Like around a 4.5 to a 5 for me.
I think it's got a little bit better rewatch value than
think
the
so?
Lighthouse. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, like
Easier to digest, I guess.
digestible. But,
Oh,
You know,
I feel
like-
like they're both
you know.
pretty, rewatchable. But one you can just like pop on and not like
Yeah.
really just lock in on one.
Mm-hmm. The carnival sequence was pretty cool. Like,
Oh, yeah.
That part where they give the fucking, or like when they find the security guard and he's just like, wah! Wah! Like just tripping his
they
freaking, like
actually
just
gave him acid, huh?
has no, I fucking gave him that, like a lot of that bottle, but he just has like no idea what's going on, and then these fucking people are
having
just
ego death.
grabbing him and freaking like tying him up and shit. He's just another pawn in the game.
Because I guess like the concentration of that stuff is like
Oh,
insane.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
he was
If it's
tripping
liquid,
fucking
oh my
balls.
god.
Yeah.
And he ingested a fuck ton of it, dude.
Okay, yeah, he's gone. Huh?
He's
for the next 5
Dead.
days.
Oh, dude,
Probably a month.
probably fried a lot of his brain
Do you think
cells.
so?
You can. I
Yeah.
feel like you can become perma fried from drinking a fucking full bottle of that shit. Like it's gotta fuck with
Word.
your chemicals somehow, your brain chemicals.
Dang. But that was like a crazy move on like the crazier guys in.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Robert.
him doing that. No, not Pattinson. The guy.
Oh
that
yeah. Because that was other. Yeah. Like I said, I should have fucking rewatched these.
Like at a point, like Pattinson kind of needed him, cause remember the only reason they were there was because that guy had the money.
Yeah.
And then the whole time, Pattinson was looking for money from the girl that he tried to scam to bail out his brother, to the guy who like found the radio, who robbed a Radio Shack. Was that what he did? Like robbed a Radio Shack,
Something like that.
and I got thousands of dollars out of it. It's insane. But yeah, bad piece of shit guy. Yeah,
Terrible.
Moving on over to
the Batman.
the motherfucking Batman.
I got
man.
notes.
Bum,
You guys talk about your initial thoughts on it.
Open
Bum,
notes.
bum, bum, bum.
Man, I've seen the Batman probably like
I've seen it too many times.
yeah, fucking 8 or 9 times since it came out.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Twice in theaters. I fucking love that movie.
I had to see it twice. Teachers do the fucking car chase scene.
I fucking
Oh
love
my
it, dude.
god, bro.
That was amazing, dude.
I wish you could have experienced that in like theaters, dude. Especially like the
With the
speakers they
score,
have.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, bro. Yeah, the fucking Batman, man.
Dude, it's so good.
I mean,
What's on your notes?
what do
This
you-
shit fucking rocks. Like this
No,
shit fucking.
I just did little things. So I was trying to examine each character, and so
Okay.
Batman, I put no emotion except for that one time when Alfred was about to die.
No brain. Yeah.
And it's cool because the perspective that they gave you was, you got the camera shot from outside the car, and you're looking into the Batmobile, and he's just hitting the steering wheel, and it's kind of, you hear it faintly from outside the Batmobile. That's what I really liked, because you're not gonna see Batman be emotional like that, because he's not gonna let you, and that was really cool. I liked that. I noticed that a lot, because Alfred was in danger, and he's like, he put 2 and 2 together at his crib or wherever he was, and then he was calling Alfred, and by the time like someone picked up, like it was already 2 hours past.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking it was happening in real time, but like no,
Yeah.
this is just
They're like, hey,
what
bro, you're
happened.
fucking late.
like dude,
He's
you're 2
fucking-
hours
he's
late, Mr. Wayne. Like
blown
it's
up.
crazy. Oh, but Batman, when you switch to Bruce Wayne, he portrays himself as like a little baby
Or recluse.
Yeah.
I'm just Bruce Wayne. I'm emotional. He shows a lot of emotion as Bruce Wayne versus anything else.
Emo Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
He code switches.
I feel like I hope the next movie kind of shows him as like
And more of a playboy.
coming out of the show, like trying to get into the Bruce Wayne persona a little bit better, because right now he's just fucking Batman, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he
He's
doesn't
straight Batman.
like Bruce Wayne is the alter ego. You know what I'm saying?
Bruce Wayne
So-
doesn't exist in this Gotham yet.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's fucking Batman like the whole fucking movie. That's what I love about it too, is because like in
He's
other
literally
movies,
just Batman the entire movie. Like you don't.
He doesn't like being Bruce Wayne.
yeah. Well, in other movies, you get
He is the Bat. Like
you get both personalities. You know what I'm saying? But in this movie, it's just fucking Batman, dude. Like The Dark Knight handled it pretty well, especially in Batman Begins, where he came back and he wasn't
the training
fully
arc.
into the Bruce Wayne persona just yet. Like he was coming back trying to. I'm not gonna get into Batman Begins, but I just like the way they handled that, and I want to see how. I'm interested to see how they get into it in the next movie, to see how he handles that Bruce Wayne persona, and if he's gonna be this billionaire eccentric playboy, or if he's still gonna be this little fucking
like a little recluse that's just away from
fucking
society.
mixtape
I think
making.
Bella Real was like really trying to get that out of him, like
Yeah.
that playboy out of him. Like, come on, Bruce, you got all this money, you gotta be helping us. I really forgot what she said, but I remember it was like along the lines of, you gotta do something to help.
Like you have all this money, you have all this
Yeah.
influence, but you're not
doing
doing
anything.
anything.
But then
when
they
in
go,
reality, he's
yeah.
fucking like
Doing everything
some
he can,
shit.
yeah.
Doing everything you can.
Yeah. Which
That's
I like.
insane.
I like this movie too because it shows him like he's not even fucking fully Batman yet.
Yeah, it's
you know
just
what I'm saying?
year two.
Like he is Batman, but he's not.
That's
like,
exactly what I like about it too. Like this is Batman. Like whenever you see
beginner Batman.
like whenever you see the cartoons and stuff, like
It's not-
Batman's
not an
already
origin
established.
story.
Like he's already established. Like he's already proven himself one way or another. But this is like even the Batmobile being like a real car, but just like souped up and not like some like crazy,
Like the Dark Knight. Have you seen
yes,
that? Yeah.
like some crazy thing that's like he's been working on for years. This is like his prototype Batmobile that he's using around. That's really cool. And like whenever he interacts with the FBI.
Yeah, and how
at
they
the front,
don't
he's
like
like, who
him.
is like, it's like on
You son of a
Halloween.
bitch.
On Halloween,
fucking
like who
guy.
is this guy in the costume?
Dude, I fucking that one cop with the raspy ass voice.
He gets in his face trying to yell at him, but he's like, I'm yelling at you like this. Yeah.
I fucking love that shit.
Dude, the detective scenes too, when he's just like stomping around, Boots' dialogue.
Yeah,
it's fucking
yeah.
awesome.
No, just the whole movie, bro. The whole opening vengeance. Who the hell are you?
Yep.
And he fucking just real quick. I love that whole movie, bro.
The action is amazing too. Way
Yeah.
better
Yes.
than Nolan's.
The fight scenes were amazing. Honestly. Yeah.
The end fight scene with the Riddlers and like
Oh,
all
yeah.
them, like his henchmen
His
and shit.
goons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he takes that fucking like adrenaline or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
that
a little
like.
shot, boom.
Ah!
Then he almost
He
kills
fucking
that one
nuts
guy.
super hard.
Murders that guy.
Yeah, but you know why? Because the Catwoman, his judgment,
Oh, yeah,
his judgment
yeah.
was clouded, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like his and her dynamic as well.
Yeah.
The cat and the bat.
Yeah.
How she was like,
She can take care of myself.
yeah, and like how
Yeah.
she was like living through like the poor like parts of the neighborhood and like really the slums of Gotham, and all Bruce has ever known is this eccentric lifestyle, like mansions and fucking, like he's literally made his own bat suit. Like who knows how much that costs?
Literally a spoiled little kid.
She called him out on his white privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
White privileged bastards don't know what you're doing. Or, I don't know what she said. It was something along those lines.
I like her whole story too with Falcone.
Yeah, I love how
Yeah.
she was connected to that.
She's ready to kill him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to tell her like, "Hey, don't throw life away from this." And then he dies anyways, and you can tell she was like satisfied with that because she didn't.
Because
have
she
to
wanted
wear
to deliver the
life
final
away.
blow.
Yeah.
That's amazing, honestly.
Batman's arc in this is also really good. He becomes he goes from vengeance to hope.
Yeah. At the end, whenever he's like helping people and shit during the whole flood,
Oh yeah,
he's
I
like,
thought he was gonna die
Because he
of
at
that.
first he was just instilling fear into people,
Mm-hmm.
like how he came out of the shadows in the very first opening, and they were like just fucking terrified of him. Like that one gang member with the half face, like he's not fully initiated, and he's like, "What did I fucking get myself into?"
Yeah,
And he starts
yeah,
beating
yeah.
on their asses.
Yep.
but then you see like at the end, people are like, "Oh shit! Like it's fucking Batman! Like
This
he's
is a
gonna
figure of
help
hope."
us." You know what I'm saying? Like we're good.
Yeah.
Like
It was
instead
the
of
whole
like,
time.
"Oh fuck!" Like, "Oh fuck!" It's what is that? You know?
Like, oh, who is this guy on Halloween night?
Yeah,
Like, just,
yeah.
Like even in the beginning too, I think like a pedestrian was also scared of the Batman.
Or like whenever he walked into the first like crime scene for the mayor or whoever the fuck that Riddler killed
Oh, yeah,
first.
yeah.
But when he's walking through that, everyone's just like,
Get a load of this guy.
"This fucking
Yeah.
guy."
Like, really, Jim?
Yeah.
Oh, the investigation.
Yeah, I like that part too. This is the most detective that we've ever seen fucking Batman be outside of like Arkham games.
Yeah, and it's I mean like Detective Comics, the world's greatest detective. I don't know how
Yeah.
these films have never tapped into that aspect, but I'm glad Matt Reeves and company have finally decided to do that. And
Yeah.
honestly, all the detective scenes are just so good, man.
Well, he kind of fucking sucks as a detective too.
Yeah,
like,
he is kind
oh.
of shit, but I mean, but he's also
Yeah,
beginning, like,
yeah. Like,
he's not the world's greatest.
Like
still
and the whole
starting
time,
off.
Alfred's still like schooling him.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he's like,
like,
"You're not
yeah.
my dad," but then he gives him the cuffs.
yeah,
He's like,
Yeah.
"Maybe you are my dad." It's like when he almost dies, "Maybe you are my dad." I don't think he ever did. He say it?
No, he
I don't think he
never.
does. But he knows that that's what it is. Dude, I was gonna say something about the mayor that got killed at first. His
oh
son,
yeah, the opening shot.
His son had to witness that. The son was the one that found the body.
Oh
Remember,
yeah,
because the bloody
Oh,
footprint,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was the bloody kid's footprint.
and that also paralleled Bruce and his parents.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you
Which I'm
remember-
glad they didn't go into the fucking
Origin story.
origin story again, dude. You know the.
We
fucking
know the
Batman
origin story.
I mean, Batman v Superman was it the credits that it did it?
Yeah, like the
I mean,
beginning.
that was all right, but I mean, we've seen the damn origin. It's like it's a Spider-Man one. Like everyone
you
knows
know,
Spider-Man.
you know what's up. You know what's going on.
Orphan superheroes. Orphan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they are. But whenever Bruce Wayne was looking at the kid, Batman at the crime scene looking at the kid who just found his dad dead,
Yeah.
versus Bruce Wayne at the funeral looking at the kid
Yes.
at his dad's funeral.
Yeah.
That was
Another
crazy.
parallel. Yep. Some great parallels.
And he looked at him the exact same way, and I was like, "Dang, bro." It's like,
Good shit, man. What you think about the Penguin? Nah, what are you showing me?
Come on, dude! Tony Soprano, like to a T.
God,
Bro.
Do you
Tony
know who
Soprano.
played the Penguin?
No,
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
who's that?
That. Let me show you what he really looks like.
Okay,
I don't.
What are you showing me?
Yeah, what are you showing me?
that was an amazing character. Like he was
Yeah.
good.
Man, I can't wait for you to watch the show. The show is something else.
The show. Really
Riddle me this: does it happen before or after? Does it happen before or after the movie?
directly after.
after like
Oh,
right
so
after.
And
like-
it directly leads into
Like in the
next-
cuffs,
Like, you know how he's looking at outside the window, or the penguin is looking outside the window.
Yeah.
and it picks up right after that.
Wait,
Like
very
right
end?
after the flood. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought I thought the penguin was like tied up.
They just left him there. He
Handcuffed.
got out.
He got out.
somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's got goons.
This is what he. This is Colin Farrell right here. This is what he actually looks like. He's in a fat
He
suit.
looks like a mob.
That's normal.
That's just
It's
him.
crazy. The prosthetics are crazy, huh? The
Yeah,
makeup and shit.
yeah, for sure. Of course, That was amazing makeup.
performance too, bro. It's fucking-
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
dude,
God.
yeah, he ran that.
What are you doing me?
I honestly, I would have loved to have seen more of the penguin.
I mean,
You can.
TV show. Riddle me this. No.
Oh, we haven't even gotten.
Oh,
to the Riddler,
the
dude.
Diddler,
Oh,
dude.
the Riddler. Oh, he was like not 4chan. Reddit.
Redditor.
Reddit.
Yeah, like
He
a
was
fucking
Like a
4chan
Twitch streamer.
Reddit
Literally
person.
only 500 followers, but every single follower is as strange as him.
I like how, like, in his public videos, he's like, "Meh," like, just like this crazy persona, but then you get like the fucking where
Soft boy.
where he's talking to his followers and shit. And he's like, "What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Riddler. We're gonna be doing this shit soon." But in
We're
like,
gonna fuck up Gotham today.
when he's talking to like public officials, he's like, "Yo, will," like just all that crazy.
The truth will come to light.
Yeah. The Riddler was two different people.
Paul Dano always turns in a
I
fucking
love Paul Dano,
great
man.
performance. He's always getting his fucking
Ass beat.
shit clapped in movies, dude. He gets his ass beat a lot.
I think he has a
the
kink.
solitary confinement. Yeah, he was like really like aroused whenever he was doing all this stuff. You remember like
No,
the
I'm talking
first
about, like-
kill?
Oh, dude.
Oh, my
when I
fault.
Oh yeah, he was like.
like, yeah, when I first saw the
Like,
movie, I was
no,
like,
dude.
dude, no way they're doing. I thought they were going somewhere else.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
story.
Yeah,
I was
me
like,
too.
no way they're doing a Law and Order
Crazy
episode for
style.
fucking Batman.
Crazy style. That's
But-
insane.
yeah. Yeah, dude, the Riddler. The whole interrogation scene at the end.
So good.
Towards the end.
Did
is
you like the
fucking
Joker?
great.
The Joker.
Oh, he wasn't in the final cut.
Oh,
That's just like a deleted
Oh, really?
scene that they released later
What?
on. Of
I swear I saw it in theaters, or like the laugh.
Or you know what? He is in at the end.
a
Oh,
little
talking
bit.
to him
Yeah,
in
'cause he's
solitary
like-
confinement.
Yeah.
So that was the Joker?
That was
Yeah,
the Joker. Yes.
Joker. And then they have a clip that they released after the movie came out of Barry Keoghan, who
Is in Saltburn.
He's in Saltburn. He's been in a couple other movies, but he's, I guess, going to be playing Joker in this canon of Batman.
So no Joaquin Phoenix?
No.
No, that's a whole. That's a
That's
separate,
over, that's
separate
over.
thing.
You gotta watch Joker 2 and see how
Oh, dude, shit.
that shit's trash.
There's no saving it.
Steaming pile of shit.
Cinematography's cool, shots are cool, but
Acting's good.
yeah, acting's good,
Mhm.
but the rest of it's dog shit.
But dang. But what was he telling him at the end?
Who?
The Riddler. So what was the Joker telling the Riddler at the end?
We don't.
I forget what
I remember he was saying
I thought we don't
something
know.
But there's a scene of Batman talking to the Joker, like actually, and he's got like this huge, like scarred up, like fucking
It's all fucked
face, like his face is all fucked
Like so, the
up,
Joker's
like,
just
mangled.
starting up too.
No, I think the Joker's already been like, because he's already in Arkham.
So he's not. He did something, but he hasn't done like a huge like
Huge
release
damage
gas
to
into the city,
Yeah.
like shit like that. You know,
I'm the Joker, baby.
he's not the Joker, baby.
Not the
Not
Joker yet, baby.
Is that from Suicide Squad?
yet.
I don't know what the fuck it's from.
That's just from a meme. I'm a Joker, baby. Or it's like from a YouTube video.
Joker, baby.
What else about
Stupid.
the Batman?
Catwoman. I thought we glossed over Catwoman too fast.
She was
Zoe
so
Kravitz,
hot.
man.
Oh, but like her whole like, Batman always being there at the like whenever she's about to like do her.
You know
shit.
Lenny Kravitz?
Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz?
Mm-mm.
Too many tears I cry, too much pain inside, baby. You know that's
Keep
his-
going.
his-
no.
I haven't- no.
Full song.
I've never heard
Fucking-
it. I've never heard it.
His daughter was
Really?
Catwoman.
Are you gonna go my way? Never heard that song?
Nah,
American Woman.
maybe that one.
This is
This is
what
what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that dude's daughter is Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz. Great, fantastic actress. Chef's kiss.
She did. Dude.
Mwah.
Remember at the end when he was like, the whole time she was making moves on him, and then now we have him trying to make a move on her, but then she was like, oh, she saw the bat signal in the sky, like, oh, you're already spoken for. I was like, dang, like that.
And then she went off on her own.
Which I feel like, I don't think she's gonna pop up in the second movie. I think she's gonna pop up in the third movie that they do,
Yeah. Or maybe
And I
a
feel
TV
like-
show.
or possibly a TV show. Yeah, because they're doing like not a bunch of spin-offs.
You can't
but-
spoil what happened at the end of the Penguin, but
Don't tell me, please. I
Gotta
want to watch it.
man.
there may be a little show including her, maybe another character.
Yeah,
Can't say too much.
possibly.
You haven't seen it.
Possibly.
Awesome show. Fucking amazing, bro.
Another cool aspect is I like how he records every fucking thing.
Oh yeah,
that
his
he
gadgets were like
sees.
really like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, sick,
dude.
dude.
He's like, I have to watch it.
I thought he was being a goon.
No.
Whenever like he was like,
No.
looking at it, I was like, nah, there's no
Oh,
way
yeah.
he's peeping on her. But no, it was her trying to give him a signal, like, where are you?
Yeah.
That was cute, low key. That was
Cute.
cute. That was cute.
He
'Cause, like,
was stalking her, bro.
Yeah, he was like watching her change and shit.
oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot
Because
that's how we found out
it's
about her.
con-
Later, whenever like
Wait,
they
why
were
did
doing-
he ID her? Or why did he go so hard looking for her?
Because whenever he went to the Iceberg Lounge, he noticed that she was a waiter there or a waitress and bringing money and stuff up and down, around the lounge.
Oh,
And
And-
her roommate had
Connections
ties
to the mayor.
with the
One
mayor.
one of the people
Yes,
that the
the
Riddler
pictures.
fucked with.
Yeah. So he used her as a way to kind of get in the iceberg and kind of infiltrate. You know how like whenever they were doing the ice shit,
Yeah,
and she
so
was
that's
talking.
why,
Took
yeah.
it off too.
She was talking to that guy, which that guy that she talked to is actually the brother of Bill Skarsgård. That's one of the Skarsgård brothers.
Oh shit! Really?
Not one of the less attractive ones, but
like the two twins.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Nah, I don't understand.
I'm thinking about the twins from the
Oh, the door,
the
from
new
the
guy.
fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my dude, that shit was hilarious. Every time
that
he went
parallel. That parallel.
Oh,
going
where
as
he like
Batman,
came
going
as
as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
back, and the third time, it's fucking hilarious, bro.
And so
He's like-
Falcone was there when his dad like performed surgery, emergency.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
Wayne
He took a Hippocratic oath.
connection. Yeah, the whole Wayne connection.
Yep. How
That-
it tied back to like his dad covered up. Or
Covered up
his
some
dad
crimes.
Did the surgery on Falcone. I think it covered up something else.
Yeah, he basically was saying that the Wayne family isn't as clean as Bruce always thought it was. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the Wayne estate and all that. But
So that's the part I was about to talk about too. Like, did Thomas Wayne? So Thomas Wayne made a mistake, but I forget what that mistake is. Even though I just watched this literally last night. It's like what? The mistake was him.
I think it was trusting Falcone.
I think he just
Falcone.
had connections.
They say it right in this. They say Falcone in the Dark Knight. It's stupid.
Yeah, Falcone. But I don't remember, man.
But he made a mistake somehow. But
I think he was just connected with
He was dirty.
Yeah, he's dirty somehow.
But I remember, like, he wasn't that bad, right? It's just the money that he left. He happened to die. Now they're vultures, literally taking all the billions of dollars that they put in that fund.
Gigante.
I don't know. Watch the Penguin.
Okay.
Watch the Penguin.
Is there more Thomas Wayne in that?
No, but there's
Okay.
more
There's
about
more
the crime families.
The crime underbelly of
okay,
Gotham.
Yeah. And I like that they pulled up with the cops as corrupt. The corrupt cops and then all the non-corrupt cops that pulled up at the end. That was amazing.
Just think about the club fight scene.
Oh my god.
Which one?
Where he the
Oh,
second time he pulls up and
Yeah.
he's Batman.
Yeah.
And he's like who, or I forget what he says. He says some
I
fucking
wanna see the
cold ass
Penguin.
line.
That was the first time he pulled up, right?
Yeah, I think it was the first time. He's like, I want to see the penguin. I don't know what
You're
he's
not
talking
gonna
about,
see the
buddy.
penguin. You're not gonna see the penguin.
Well, no, he said something about blood, and he was like, "You're gonna get blood on your suit," and he's like, "Whose blood?"
Mine
Yours or
yours.
mine?
Mine or yours.
Didn't he piss him off right there? Yeah.
And
Ooh.
So fucking cool.
Commissioner Gordon.
Oh
Commissioner
yeah, that dude
Gordon
was
How
awesome.
did he not get fired after Batman punched him in the face?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? That was a cover
That was to get out of there.
Yeah, but
That line too was
at that
badass.
point,
Yeah.
at that point, he
You should have
should've
pulled your
been,
punch.
I did.
But at that point, he shouldn't even be investigating anymore. Because
He's
you
the
trusted this guy.
commissioner, man.
Well,
It's Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon.
All right, that's like the only complaint that I had. I was like, why is he
Okay.
still like? How did he get away with that?
I don't know, but they also have so many corrupt cops in the force already, so it's like, are they gonna
Yeah.
take away one of the only good ones that are still left?
Oh,
This son of a bitch.
they kind of need him to get the
Fuck that
Riddler.
guy.
Okay, I see now. That can be the reasoning behind it.
You have any idea what you did? That he's in the Penguin for.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple
He
episodes.
is?
He has like a little, like a
So he
little
was
cameo.
corrupt,
No,
Oh, okay.
he's one of the good ones.
but whenever
Son
Batman
of a
called him out, like
His voice is even raspier in the Penguin too.
Yeah.
Like it's like he's smoking
more cigarettes,
so much cigarettes.
American
He had a few
Spirits.
Pall Malls.
Yeah.
Camel Crushes.
I like the flight scene too, where he fucks up using
yeah.
the glider for
Yeah.
the first
I
time.
like how it showed like he's still a rookie, he's still learning. his
Yeah,
shit.
I love that about
yeah.
that.
Whenever
He
he
busted fucking
he
ass,
fucking
bro.
fell, and then he got up and he was like, ah. And he just kind of like scooted away. Yeah.
That's when I would have pumped one of those adrenaline things that he had.
He was
Nah.
He had two of them.
he was alright. That's like an emergency.
Shit.
Save the hose, man.
Yeah, that's
He saved the
insane.
fine shit.
Save the hose juice.
That's good.
What, do you like the suit?
Yeah,
Dude,
what you
yeah,
think
the
about
suit was badass.
Suits?
But it was a little too bulletproof for my liking. Like he was kept getting hit by bullets.
I don't know, bro. Like it was made out of like fucking like just straight armor.
Look heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Even
in
his
the- in-
footsteps were like when he first walks up, like his fucking footsteps. Are,
He had them fucking steel toes
Yeah.
on, dude.
Yeah.
Steel toed.
Oh, that whole aspect of just him being in the shadows, so like people are kind
He
of cut
is.
down on
He is the
crime.
fear.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm about to go down this dark alley.
Or they think I'm hiding in the shadows.
I am the shadows.
I don't know.
I am the shadows.
The narration was so fucking cold, dude. I remember when I first saw it and I heard the narration, I was like, oh yeah,
I was like, the first fucking 2 minutes, I was like, oh, this is gonna be.
this better be the fucking best Batman.
Because I had worries about it, with Robert Pattinson going
Yeah.
in. I liked Matt Reeves as a director, but I just didn't know how they were gonna do it. But when first 2 minutes, bro, I was like, okay, we're good.
Yeah, we're in good
Really?
hands.
Yeah, I was like,
we're
we're
in
good.
good
We're
hands.
good.
And then like the rest, like 2 hour and 50 minutes was just fucking the best ever,
Amazing.
dude. I love it.
I like the focus that he had to like rewatch everything that he goes through every single night.
I was sitting next to the fucking shittiest.
myself to relive these nights.
I was sitting
And
next
write
to the
it down.
shittiest fucking people when I watched this movie too, bro.
So
First time-
was I though, because one of my friends farted.
Oh my god!
Like
It just
first fucking watch.
Didn't go away or what?
Gassed out the
No,
whole
like, it
theater.
went
or
away,
what?
but like it was during like a really silent scene. You just ripped fucking ass. I was like, bro.
Some of that Joker gas.
Some of that lighthouse.
Jesus. Nah, dude, just there were two chicks behind me whenever I was watching. They were like on their phones the whole time, and like they kept taking pictures with their fucking flash on, dude.
Oh my god, dude,
that shit pisses me the fuck
off.
off. And then I guess the
How you
movie
not
was.
get kicked out of that fucking point?
Oh my god, dude, the movie was so fucking, I guess, too slow for them. So they were like, "This is boring. This is like, what are we doing here the whole time?" I think they ended up leaving like 2 hours in, like right before the like right as the Riddler got
Before shit
caught.
got down.
They only
They
saw
left,
2:30.
and I was like, "Oh, fucking thank God, dude."
They only
Saw
saw
the
2/3 of
climax
the
at
music
least.
Yeah.
of the movie.
What?
Say that real quick. My back's kind of hurting.
What else about the Batman? We miss anything?
Best Gotham by far.
Yeah, best Gotham.
just the aesthetic, the like how
Oh,
it
the
really
fact
made
that
Gotham
everyone-
a like shithole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
the fact that everyone was ruling
Not
rather,
fucking
rather
Chicago.
die than give up whoever they need to talk about, the rat.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought
And I think that goes deeper. That's going to go deeper in the sequels. I personally think it's going to be Court of the Owls.
Yeah, Court of the Owls, which is a cool comic storyline talking about
Very recent.
how the Wayne family is more corrupt than what Bruce Wayne thinks, which they've already like kind of teased that a little bit.
Established a little bit already in the world.
Yeah.
But-
So they'd have a pretty good segue
Set up for it.
to go into the Court of Owls. But I personally hope I've been seeing a lot of rumors about Mr. Freeze for
I
the
would
second
love that.
movie,
I hope it's Arnold again.
which they said they're not going to go. Oh my god, they said they're not.
Age.
They said they're not going to go like full fantastical.
Yeah,
with-
and they're going to let the other Batman be fantastical.
which is cool. Like that's completely fine with me. But
Which
like,
Batman?
There's going to be another Batman. We're going to have two Batman on screen at the same
Oh.
time.
so
Separate
two
universes.
different canons.
That's awesome, actually.
So we'll have the James Gunn Batman, which will be set in James Gunn's universe, and then
Which Superman will kick off.
yeah,
Or it's already kicked off, but
which
Superman
yeah,
cinematically.
and then we'll have Robert Pattinson Batman.
Is there going to be any like of other movies that can be connected in these?
You
Probably
know, there were
not for the
rumors
Reeves verse.
talking about how they wanted to connect Pattinson to the James Gunn verse, but
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
don't think
I don't
they're
think there's a
gonna
way
do
you
that.
can because it's just so grounded
It's-
in reality and like. I mean, I don't like just some of the shots from the Superman trailer. You can tell it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, like
sci-fi,
there's
fantastical.
already some like shit going on in that
yeah, and Creature Commandos,
universe,
too.
especially with Creature Commandos.
Mhm.
Like that sets up like a bunch
and
of like
they
there's
showed Batman too.
yeah, there's just already a bunch of shit going on in that universe.
Okay.
So this is
This is
just
best
the
to
Batman.
keep it separate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I am looking forward to the James Gunn universe. And Andy Muschietti, which he's the director of
Director of
Flash,
Flash,
is
yeah.
still at the helm of the James Gunn Batman movies. So
Waiting on him to get fired, but
yeah,
I mean, if he stays around, and he surprises me. Then he surprises
you know,
me.
I liked aspects of the Flash too, but
Oh, because he got in trouble, right?
who?
no,
Yeah.
Not
wait.
not Muschietti.
not the guy.
Not Muschietti, but
Ezra, whoever
Ezra
that guy
Miller,
was.
yeah.
the
we,
Flash.
We don't fuck with him.
Yeah, the Flash got in trouble.
I didn't watch that, but I heard about the controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard it through like news.
he's a piece of shit.
Like I wasn't even watching
They,
movies. I was watching
they are a
news.
piece of shit. Now he like choked somebody like out like in public, like a fan was trying to talk to
Oh.
him, and you have to watch the video.
Alright,
But
we
he
don't
just,
gotta talk about this guy.
yeah,
We
he
don't
just,
gotta
he
talk
just
about-
He's
fuck,
a piece of shit.
fuck
bro.
Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller fucking sucks balls.
We'll just keep it at that.
But the director though, the director
Matt Reeves,
Matt Reeves.
he did the
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. He
Fucking
did
banger.
Alfred.
that trilogy. He didn't do the first movie. He didn't do Rise. But
No, he didn't do
Dawn-
Rise, but he did Dawn and War. Yep.
Dawn and War, which were fucking amazing movies.
Awesome, bro.
And then he did Let Me In to that vampire movie.
I don't
That
think I saw
remake
it.
with Chloe Grace Moretz. That was a really good movie too. Yeah, interested to see where it goes.
Too bad it got delayed to 2027.
That's what they say, man. But I feel like they'll probably move
Batman 2?
it. Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
probably move it
Yeah, I
back up.
saw that. I was like, oh damn, 2 years.
And we did get the Penguin, but
That's too
It's
long.
bittersweet.
man.
Are they gonna give you another season? Anytime soon?
probably if they can like. I remember they were saying they want to put one out if it's good enough to tell like a cohesive, solid story with it, not just
They
shit
care
out
about this
content.
shit.
This
They
ain't
care
no
about this
Disney
shit.
Plus fucking acolyte
Yeah.
They take time with their shit, which I'm glad because Warner Brothers is kind of starting to put out bullshit for a little
Yeah.
bit too. Shazam, not Shazam. Yeah, Shazam.
Black Adam?
The second Shazam.
shit. Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Blue Beetle was.
Blue Beetle was good. I actually like
It's cool.
Blue Beetle a lot. The Flash was.
It was.
I like
it
it.
was definitely a movie.
I like it, but I don't. I like it, but I don't. Like it really shits on a lot of shit, especially with the whole Adam West and like
Yeah,
the
the dead actors.
Christopher Reeve shit at the end.
yeah,
What
that
do they
was,
say?
that was terrible.
They fucking like
They bring back a bunch of actors from the dead.
they CGI'd in a bunch of actors. They CGI'd in Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage as Superman destroying fucking spiders
Oh, they
with
didn't.
laser eyes.
I mean, he is CGI. Like they DH him, but he was there for like a day and like on set, and he was just
It
doing.
was just not good.
yeah, it just
Oh.
wasn't good. They could have made that movie a lot better, to be honest.
I don't know why they did the Flashpoint paradox as the very first Flash movie.
I think the only reason I like that movie is because of Michael Keaton's Batman, and then
Yeah.
they end up shitting on him too. Like he dies
Yeah,
in a
he dies
fucking
like a pussy.
most horrible fashion.
Batman dies.
Batman
Should have been
fucking
called
dies.
the Flash, the Batman, and
Yeah,
the
and then
fucking-
Supergirl too,
yeah,
bro. Like,
Supergirl's in there.
for like 20 minutes when they fucking like marketed her to be like this huge fucking like storyline for this movie, but she was in there for like 20 minutes and then fucking died.
Yeah, she dies too.
Man, like so they it's just
They
bad.
fucked up,
We're
man.
never gonna make you watch that movie.
Thank you.
You don't gotta suffer through that because man, that was, oh my god, we didn't mention the CGI. We were just talking about shit the story.
Watch it, and I
dude.
love it.
You aren't gonna love it, bro.
You might like it, Loki.
Maybe because of how like bad it is. Like some of the CGI scenes are fucking terrible.
Like
dude.
some of it's good, some of it's bad. Like just
Yeah,
I don't know.
the baby microwave
Oh
scene.
my god, I forget the baby shower. I forget about that. I don't know why I paid to see that in theaters. Tom Cruise said he loved that movie, bro.
The Flash.
Tom Cruise put his stamp of approval on that. So did Stephen King. They paid a bunch. They had to pay a bunch of people to
because
say
James
they
Gunn was
loved it.
hyping the fuck out of it too.
Yeah.
and it bombed like terribly bad.
Like rip your pants.
Oh yeah, I ripped my fucking pants earlier going to get tacos, man. We're getting in the truck and then right at my groin area, just ripped my. So I'm having to wear Friends freaking huge sweatpants,
No drawstring.
no drawstring,
No dig.
no dick, just terrible fit. But, yeah,
So we got tacos. We were gonna get Kings. We were gonna get pho. We got tacos and
the tacos.
We
were
got tacos.
busting.
Yeah,
They're
they were
so
good.
fucking good. Shout out, what are they?
Taco Loco.
El Taco Loco.
Taco
Free
Loco.
no, not sponsor us.
Nah, bro. Like they fed us. Thank you so
Sponsor
much,
us.
Sponsor
amazing.
Theater Rats.
dude. Imagine like we got their.
I don't imagine to get sponsors talk about.
Well, they
bowels
just started
and shit.
themselves. They were established in 2020 during the pandemic.
They're,
Taco oh my god, amazing, bro.
they're from the ground up.
Maybe we'll make a Theater Rats taco.
Theater Rack Taco,
Mario-
Rat Taco.
Mario Taco.
Ew, real
Oh my
bad.
god, dude, that's a fucking Filthy Frank video.
We gotta send in parts of ourselves.
What?
So-
Oh shit! Yeah.
Did you not watch the videos, bro? Like,
No, I did.
Dude, I couldn't. I watched Hair Cake and no, bro, no more. There's not. Even
Oh,
about-
you're talking about the Filthy Frank videos.
Yeah.
The YouTuber cake was insane. Yeah. But back to Batman.
back to
1 out of
Batman. 2750.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, 1,000,000 out of 10.
Shit was good.
2750 timestamp.
I'm gonna listen
So
to
what
it.
would you get? How would you rate this Robert Pattinson trifecta you've experienced?
Every movie was good.
Best performance.
Which one
Best
was the
one,
best?
Batman, like
Batman.
by far.
You
think?
Yeah, like Batman probably made my top like 10
I think
list
it
already.
was Lighthouse.
In my opinion, the Lighthouse.
Oh, did you forget about the
Performance-wise.
Lighthouse?
Yeah.
Lighthouse.
Performance-wise, I think it's
Okay.
the Lighthouse.
I think like in terms of like the movie like as a whole, Batman was really good.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse,
Damn, son.
amazing. He's amazing, and I mean he was great in good time.
He was really good. He just didn't get to showcase as much as like he did in the Lighthouse and like fucking
Yeah.
be Batman, bro. Like it's fucking Batman. It's Batman, bro.
Batman, Lighthouse, Pattinson, good time.
Should have made you watch Remember Me.
Was that another Pattinson?
Is that like the
Yeah,
rom
it's
com?
another- yeah, it's the Pattinson.
I've actually no. There's one rom com he has. I think it was like Reese Witherspoon. It's called like Water with Elephants or Water at Elephants.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
something.
about.
My mom used to play it all the time, bro. So
That is a mom movie.
yeah.
Oh,
But it's a mom.
Remember
It is,
Me.
like-
Remember Me is like a dramatic romance that has nothing to do with how it ends. And how it ends is he goes into this fucking office building in New York, and they never specify the time that they're in, but it's modern day for wherever, I guess. But so he's in this building. I don't remember how exactly how it ends, like why he's in the building, but it pans out. And it turns out that he's in the fucking building that the 9/11 attacks are about to happen. He's in the fucking Twin Towers.
Oh,
It has nothing to do with the overall like fucking movie, but like
Let me ask
that's
them to
the
this.
end, yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't show like the towers getting hit or anything. It just shows them panning out on the towers, and
Is it?
Is
did
that the one
they-
where he's like, hey,
Yeah,
you don't
it's-
really know what I'm doing, boy? Or he's doing like a dirty South accent.
yeah. But yeah, man, that was our Robert Pattinson Power Hour.
Dang, that was amazing. I
And-
think when we got to Batman, that was great.
Yeah.
Batman
But,
was good to end it on. The whole like Lighthouse, great performance, good time, like crazy thriller. Batman's like solid, everything.
Good fucking movies, dude. And you've still got a lot more bangers to watch.
Yep.
I
And,
think
which will lead us into the our recommendations for friend of the week.
Of the next time, yeah.
I think for my recommendation for you, man, let me see if it's on streaming, if it's easy to get, and if not, I think I have a Blu-ray copy I can let you borrow. But I want you to watch Sicario, bro. Sicario.
Oh yeah.
This is a Denis Villeneuve film. Cartel thriller, dude.
Oh, say less.
Not political thriller, kind of, but like not really. But
Sprinkled
it's just
in and out.
it's
a little bit.
it's fucking badass, dude. You need to watch it.
Benicio del Toro is fucking awesome in it.
The tension in that movie is fucking insane.
Oh, there's just one scene. I'm not even gonna say which scene it is, but you'll know what I'm talking about whenever you get to it. And
you know what?
one of
It's
the best
on.
scenes.
It's on Prime. I can let you have my Prime.
Yeah, dude.
You watch it on Prime.
You can sign in right now if you want to.
My recommendation for Francisco for the week is when did this come out? 1979's Alien
Oh,
by Ridley Scott.
so we got a
Alien?
old timey, not an old time, but a
A classic,
classic, and then we have a
classic.
modern day classic.
And I have the DVD you can borrow.
And
I
we see, I think
Ralph Records.
it
No
may,
way, really?
Yeah, it was like $2, dude. I
it
had to.
may be on
It might be on
Disney
Plus.
Plus.
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't got it no more.
No, the
I watched
first-
The Acolyte and I stopped.
The first Alien is on Peacock, which I can let you have as well.
All right.
So, Alien and Sicario.
Mm-hmm. Can I recommend y'all a movie?
What's up?
What's up?
You should watch Phantom of the Opera.
I've seen it.
Oh, bro?
Yeah.
Watch it again. Change your mind.
Do you have an action movie to like recommend us?
Let me see. That's all I was thinking about with Phantom of the Opera.
That we haven't seen somehow.
Well, let me see. I can't really think of anything that. I can't really think of anything exactly that. Let me cook real quick. Y'all work on something right now.
I mean, I have another recommendation for you if you would like to fit more in
What's
along
up?
your work schedule. Taxi Driver
Yeah.
by Martin Scorsese.
I'm pretty sure that's on Max, too.
Yeah.
I'll check it out for sure then.
Classic Martin Scorsese film. I don't really want to say too much. Just go into it. A lot of inspiration taken from Todd Phillips. Todd Phillips took a lot of inspiration from the Joker, from Taxi Driver, and King Comedy.
For the Joker.
Joker, baby.
The Joker, baby. But I think we're going to be wrapping it up.
Phoenix, baby.
We're going to be wrapping it up
Did
pretty
you
quick.
find a recommendation for us?
Nah, I wasn't even thinking.
Fuck.
Well, I'll just tell you, and then we'll come back when I finally make up my mind.
Okay.
Like, no, not come back to this, but like, you'll see it next time we come back.
All right. I think I'm going to close it out.
Yeah.
Shout
Shout out Brandon, thank you.
Yeah, again, shout out Brandon. I really
Dog,
appreciate
Joe
it.
Dog.
Jody.
Jody.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout
to
out
him.
El Taco Loco.
Yeah, dude, fucking good ass
Dude,
tacos.
They had an
Got
English
us fueled
speaker.
for this episode.
They had us English speaker at the thing today. And
The
it was
fuck,
good.
dog?
No, it was good. It was good. Because like I'm so embarrassed when I try and do my Spanish because I'm saying like words that I know.
Oh, I don't even try. I
was like,
hey, bro.
I just hate because
Hey,
they
man.
get one look at me and like, okay, this guy knows Spanish. No, I
Not
don't.
me. I walk up and they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I have the last guy had.
Yeah.
Tell
Well,
us.
I was trying to get a fucking quesadilla, bro, and I wanted what meat did I ask for? Barbacoa. And I didn't have any barbacoa, so I got flustered, and so I was just like, I'll get whatever the last guy got.
We all laughed.
Yeah.
We all got the same shit.
Even he laughed, bro.
Yeah, he's like this fucking guy. Right after ripping my pants, bro. Jesus Christ.
What a sequence.
It was bad.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that was fun.
But yeah.
Great day. But I should have brought this up at the beginning of the show, but we are fucking theater rats, man.
Yeah.
And what we do is we give our friend Francisco, who's cinematically uncultured,
Cinematically challenged.
Cinematically challenged, baby.
CD.
CC.
CD.
CC.
So challenged, CC.
You're regularly challenged,
Alright,
son.
I was thinking about cinephile dysfunction, is what I was thinking about.
That was good, bro.
That's good. That's better.
Yeah,
Look.
new podcast name. Oh, fuck so. But yeah, we're fucking theater rats, dude. And we give me and Owen, we've seen a bunch of movies. We give Fran a couple movies to watch a week, and we discuss them at the end of the fucking week. Along with, we'll bring up movie news that we've been seeing throughout the
Oscars.
week, and then, like I said, we discuss the Oscars. So whenever the Oscars happen, we'll cover that as well. But
I feel like it's gonna be a sad day, huh?
Could be if
Could
Emily
be.
Perez wins a shit ton of awards.
which I feel like they probably will. But anyway, we're gonna close it out at that. Friends got Sicario, Alien
Taxi Driver.
and possibly Taxi Driver if he can fit it in to watch for this next week.
Go ahead and sign in, bro. Like,
And yeah, I gotta fucking sign into my streaming services. But we'll close it out with that. Y'all want to say anything?
Y'all take care. We'll see y'all next week. Have a beautiful day.
thank you.
Y'all keep it stinky poopy.
Keep it stinky poopy.
Poopy.